for your love and your mercy. We love you. We praise you. Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. This time, our national anthem. At this time, we welcome the Paris High School Band to play your school's alma mater.
All right, what's up, everybody? I'm Coach Twiggs. I'm here with Coach Spradlin. We still don't have a cool name yet. We're still working on it. Coach Merrick has given us some suggestions, and I don't think we've liked any of those so far.
We're going to have to search a little longer. We got 10 weeks, right?
10 weeks. We'll get it figured out. Not that J&J was the coolest name in the world anyway.
Yeah, no pressure, right? We can figure something out to match that at least.
Yes, sir. We are here at Bulldog Stadium. 8 o'clock kickoff. It is a crisp 80 degrees.
It is.
Nice overcast.
Yeah, can't beat this with it being August. You know, this is great weather. I know the guys are fired up. Can't wait to play. It's a great day to be a Bulldog fan. Got a little vibe. The vibe around the campus this week was fun, to say the least. The kids are excited. They've gained some confidence from the scrimmage game, and they're ready to get things going. Friday Night Lights, here we are.
Here we are, and we're opening the year off with the Paris Eagles. Waldron enters the year ranked outside of the top 20. For some reason, Hooten's magazine doesn't do rankings outside of the top 20 anymore. But Coach Milholland takes over as Waldron's fourth coach in the past 6 years. Paris has won 10 of the past 15 in this series. But, like you said, we've built some confidence in that scrimmage, and I think it's going to be a dogfight tonight, Coach.
For sure. I think we're going to see some fireworks. I think both teams have a potent offense, a lot of flexibility, big play potential in their offenses. I know we'll get into our keys to success tonight, keys to victory here in a minute, but I think it's going to be a fun night of football.
I agree. Sophomore number 10, Eli Cluthy, 5'9", 180, takes over the reins at quarterback for the Dogs. Cluthy has been the starting quarterback, I think, his entire time through the Bulldog football system. He showed some great skills, great IQ last week in our scrimmage, and I'm looking forward to him having a big game tonight, Coach.
Absolutely.
What about some personnel for the Eagles?
Yeah, starting there with the quarterback position, they had a couple of guys split time in their scrimmage against Charleston. We got to watch that, and I think both of these young men, they bring a little something different to the table. You got junior number 8 Brady Owen. We believe he'll get the start. He got the start nod in the scrimmage game, but sophomore Joshua Honey also got some reps. I think with number 8 there, with Brady Owen, you got more of a traditional style quarterback, probably, a little older kid, a little more experience. But then with Honey, kid's athletic. He could get out on the edge, had a couple of nice runs. He actually was the one who led them in their comeback in the scrimmage game. They got down 13-0, came back, scored a couple touchdowns, scored one late, a little running back seam route.
That's right.
About a 35-yard touchdown, and he's the one who threw it. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see both of them tonight, for sure.
Yes, sir. Also returning for the Dogs is senior running back and safety number 2 Cole Bailey. Cole Bailey was our biggest offensive weapon during the scrimmage last week and recorded several tackles. It's hard to take him off the field. You also bring senior number 4 Levi Brown to the table. He had a couple big gains. He's big, fast, athletic. He's hard to bring down. Also coming back for the Dogs is number 1 Keegan Lynch. He was sick last week during the scrimmage, but he's going to return as a versatile weapon on both sides of the ball for the Dogs, and I'm looking forward to seeing what he's got.
Absolutely, Coach. We showed our depth last week. We got guys, especially at those skill spots like we're talking about. We got guys we can cycle in, get a good rotation, and that's something you look for early in the football season. Cramps and all those types of things can play a role in winning ball games early in the season. I think we have the depth to stay fresh, and definitely getting Keegan back. He adds a little more to that. It's another fun little weapon that we can add tonight.
And he can hit a jump shot.
He can do that too. He's a pretty versatile athlete. Throw a baseball a little bit. He can do a little bit of everything.
That's right. Along that line, too, there's some big bodies. Okay, we got senior number 77, Aiden Allen, and junior number 75, Chris Allen. We need both those guys to control the line on both sides of the ball. Our young linebacking core consisting of junior number 24, Sam Ayler, and number 23, Jackson Brown, made several plays last week. Our whole defense as a whole was flying around, though. We had 4 dudes in pursuit almost every snap. I'm looking forward to them making a big impact on the game tonight with Paris having such a high intensity offense coming in.
Absolutely. Getting the ball. They're going to try and get the ball out on the perimeter. Got a couple of good tailbacks. They're going to try and run the quick bubble screens, some tunnel screens, get it in their playmakers' hands. So all those guys you mentioned, tackling in space, it's going to be huge. There's going to be a lot of one-on-one scenarios. We're going to have to get guys down on the turf. If we do that, I think we're going to have a lot of success.
Right. Speaking of Paris's high firepower offense, what about some of their skill guys?
They got it, Coach. They got a senior, number 1. We've seen this guy last couple of years. He's been a 3-year starter now. That's Dax Baumgartner. He's the one when they fueled that comeback the other night against Charleston. They started throwing the ball his way. When they needed to make a play, they'll throw it to him. He can be double covered, single. It doesn't matter. Quarterback's looking his way to make plays. But there's a couple others. Let's see. They got 2 running backs mentioned earlier. Got Churchman and Capo, 2 guys. They look like running backs, Coach. They're built like 5'8", 5'9", 180, 85 pounds, tough, physical runners. And then they got several skill guys. And it's crazy how similar our teams really are. They got some depth at the skill positions that they can cycle in and keep guys fresh. And up front as well, they got some big boys. You're looking at them walking across.
I was about to say, I'm looking at them walk in right now, and I see a couple Aiden Allens over there too.
There's some big boys. But that's fine because, like you said, we got ours too. That's it. Yeah. So it's going to be that. Trenches are always, every game. It doesn't matter. Trenches. It comes down to the trenches, controlling that line of scrimmage, and I'm anxious to see our guys. When we hit our stride in that scrimmage last week, we started controlling up front, started funneling some of those guys on defense, funneling those running backs, receivers in the middle, and Big Aiden Allen made some big plays for us.
That's right. It looks like coming to the field right now, Coach, is our captains for tonight. It's going to be senior number 1, Keegan Lynch, and senior number 22, Cole Bailey, heading out there for the coin toss.
Yeah, those are 2 seniors you'd like to – first game. I like seeing those 2 out there. Excited to see what they bring tonight. two guys we're definitely counting on.
Yes, sir. Leadership right there.
For sure.
If you want to sum it up in one word. The Bulldogs are jumping back into a spread look this year after the flex bone that we were with last year quite a bit. We also have a personal favorite, the Beast Formation. I also think we can look for a couple different looks out there this week. Scrimmage game, you're not going to put all the cards from your deck out there, and so I think we can see some more stuff.
Absolutely. Coach Milholland, he's got a couple up his sleeve.
Oh,
They've been repping them a few weeks now. They're ready to go. You can see, I bet we'll see something early.
That's
right.
See
that first possession. He's got a couple tricks up his sleeve. And
the best part about Coach Milholland's tricks is him explaining to you how he signals them.
Right.
Pretty comical.
Yeah, that tall coach down there, that Coach Hankins.
Oh, yeah.
You peek over there at him, the signals he'll be giving. It'll be a fun time.
That's right. To kind of counteract our offense, defensively, Paris is going to go the 3-4 scheme. Lots of pressure from the linebacker spots. We really didn't see a whole lot of that last week in the scrimmage game. We have to at least be able to get the defensive line blocked initially if we're going to see some success. But I think we can get it done. We got some big nasties up there, like we said.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it's going to be identifying. That's the thing about the 3-4. You can bring a lot of different pressures and different looks, and so our line up front being able to recognize that. I felt like Coach did a great job of the quick passing game last week in the scrimmage. That can neutralize some of that pressure that they're going to bring. But then you can attack that pressure by running the football too.
That's right. Captains are leaving the field. Waldron won the toss. We've elected to receive, so we get to see that tested out right off the bat. We've got 3 minutes until kickoff. We're going to let you guys see some commercials until then, and we'll be back for kickoff.
Stop on in, rain or shine, to Rock Cafe 7 days a week. The Tall Tales and breakfast start at 5 a.m. The lunch buffet starts at 10. Whether you're bringing a hot date or a bunch of hungry boys, we have a friendly staff ready to serve you a delicious meal. Conveniently located on Main Street in historic downtown Waldron, Arkansas. Think like a Bulldog and come clean your plate with us at Rock Cafe. Go Bulldogs.
West Fraser Mansfield is a southern yellow pine sawmill located in northwest Arkansas on the Oklahoma-Arkansas border. The mill produces a variety of products from 2x4s up to 12x12 timbers in lengths from 8 foot to 20 foot. The mill ships products from California to Rhode Island and from Chicago to Miami, while also exporting several products from the Caribbean islands. Mansfield was awarded the Most Improved Safety Performance Award in 2018 and later awarded Mill of the Year in 2020.
Come see us at Atlas Coffee Company, a proud supporter of the Waldron.
Yeah. Be Branson Mick, number 3. Some offensive weapons look for a big play right here, man.
Pick your poison. Yeah, special teams always play a factor, especially early in the season. You got to be solid. Big play potential every time.
That's right. All right, here we go.
Here we go, boys.
Kick is up.
It's football.
Pretty solid kick. It's going to be Branson Mick receiving it. Going to get up to about the 25-yard line. We're used to that after the scrimmage last week.
Right, yeah, that was starting point. Well, sometimes it was a 30.
Sometimes 30, 35, it
They-
depended.
They're keeping us on our toes, but
Yeah,
yeah, good start spot. We're good.
familiar territory. I'm curious to see what formation Coach Milholland's going to go with right here.
Yeah, it looks like we might have trips.
My money's on Buck.
I don't know. I think Buck Sweep looks – this is something new. The two sniffer
they're
backs are on
yeah.
opposite sides. I'm feeling Buck Sweep too.
Dude called it.
Uh-oh. 1 for 1. Number 4, Levi Brown, going to get upfield.
That's a good tackle there. He had some green grass right there, and I think he got grabbed by the shoelace there.
That's right. Versatile weapon, number 1, Keegan Lynch is jogging onto the field now.
Yeah, I think we'll see a lot of that, Coach. Like we said earlier, got a lot of weapons. Keep guys fresh. Get them
He's
in
in the
and out.
backfield with Cluthy, too. Keegan's also our backup QB. That could be something brewing down there with that.
You could have some fun with that for sure.
See all that pressure from the linebackers on Paris. Handoff's going to go to Cole Bailey. He's
Tough.
going to get positive yardage. That's
Yeah,
a gritty run.
He made something out of nothing there. You're third and manageable now. It's a good spot to be. A little bit too much penetration there for the Eagles. We're going to have to slow that down a little bit. Open up some lanes for our running backs there. Running some more guys on, Coach.
That's right.
Showing the depth early. It's a big play here. You like to move the chains, keep it moving, get a good first drive here.
Beast formation, baby. Handoff's going to go to Cole Bailey. He's going to get wrapped up in the backfield.
Yeah.
There was a hole.
Coming off the edge there, like we talked about in the pregame, they're gonna fly off that edge. Got to
right.
account for it. Those overhangs, can't let them make plays.
While we wait for 4th down, thank you for our game sponsor, the Rock Cafe. They always hook our guys up with great meals, and I appreciate them a lot, Coach.
Aggressive approach here, Coach. We're in doubles here. Might be a quick punt, but if not,
It's going to be a false start.
we didn't get to that, but yeah, it looks like we're gonna false start penalty. We definitely can't have those pre-snap penalties. Something I thought we did a really good job of in the scrimmage. We stayed away from those, but man, you think you got an opportunity, Mike can go for it, be aggressive, but I think your mentality changed a little bit 4th and 9.
I think so. Levi Brown punted for us last week in the scrimmage. I think Cluthy is an athlete and more than capable of doing that, but he's also very versatile, so he could see something. He's going to get it off. Great kick, dude.
Yeah, he put something on that, and
Great
they're going to let it
kick.
hit.
Yep.
Fantastic. Take what you can get out
Hondo's
of that
going to down that at about the 27-yard line.
That's how you flip the field, Coach.
Exactly. Great punt by our quarterback.
Absolutely. I think you can ask Eli. He could do just about a little bit of everything.
That's right.
He showed a boot right there. Here we go. We got to counter that stop with a stop of our own.
Yep. High-powered offense coming to the field here. Talked about number 1, Baumgartner, before the game. I would look at them getting him the ball pretty early. They're 2 running backs.
Absolutely. I think they're going to try to establish the run here pretty early, but also the quick passing game can provide some essentially running game as well. Get it out to your playmakers and let them make plays. We're going to have to tackle.
Right. Yes, sir. Oh, low
that's
snap.
on the
Low
foot.
snap.
There we go.
Let's go.
Big play there. Who's that broke through? Is that Jackson Brown?
Number 24, Jackson. 23, Jackson Brown. 24, Sam Ayler, the linebacking core we
There you
talked
go.
about. All over that, dude.
Man, that's what you like to see. Maybe one of those, though. They get it on that turf. We need to come up with those. Maybe
That's
the next one
right.
will bounce our way. But we'll take that as a first down play.
Oh, yeah. Going to be about 2nd and 5.
Yep, got trips formation there at the top.
Should be used to that in
Motion.
practice.
There's that run game. Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Right to big Chris
Swallowed
Allen.
up by Chris Allen.
Suplex, Coach.
Yes, sir.
I would not be running into that man's arms. I think you better go find another spot.
Yep. Aiden Allen came to the sideline, and you put another Coke machine back in there,
That's
and
right.
you're good to go.
Staying fresh. Love to see it.
It looks like Aiden Allen's a little shaken up over here, Coach. Keep an eye
Oh,
on him.
yeah.
Let's
What
go,
a play.
Hondo.
Hondo off the edge, Coach. Yeah, we can do a little bit of that too.
Let's go.
They got us on the edge on our possession, but we brought it a little bit different.
Oh, yeah.
Man, love to see it. All right, we got 4th down. Looks like they're going to have to give it back to us. Like you said earlier, in the kick return game, punt return game too here. We got our boy Cole Bailey out here.
He juked the kid out, hurdled the kid, trucked the kid. He's got all the options in his bag here.
Absolutely.
You even could see some pressure on the punter here, Coach. They're deep in their own territory. Hondo Grano almost gets there.
Ooh.
High, wobbly kick.
Yeah, they're going to get a favorable bounce, but still, we're going to have excellent field position.
Yeah, we're 6 yards from where we need to be.
That's right. That's what you want to see, man. Stall out on offense, give up a little pressure in the backfield. I'm sure Coach was cleaning that up there on the sideline, and then your defense answers, man. I think that our defense, what we saw from them in the scrimmage game, they can do that. I think there's some toughness over there that they can bow up and get stops too.
That's right. I'd like to see us get a first down right here, get some momentum going, and I think after that defensive possession, that card is in our hands, man.
Yeah, for sure. I think too here, if we can move the pocket a little bit. Eli's a good athlete. I think after watching Paris versus Charleston, we can get some rollout action, quick passing game, get on the edge.
Yes.
Levi was close to breaking one earlier.
That's right.
A bad snap.
Bad snap. Cole Bailey's going to fall on it.
Whew. We got to clean it up, Coach. It's too many already.
We didn't see any of that in the scrimmage last week, but the difference in a scrimmage and the real deal game, nerves are there.
I think that's what we're seeing right now. We got to settle in right now, quit beating ourselves. Seeing us spread it out this possession a little bit. Got trips there to the top side.
Here we go. And they're sending a blitz every possession. Keegan Lynch got overthrown a little bit right there, but Cluthy didn't have a whole lot of time.
Yeah, it looks like we do have a flag there on the field. Sure would like to see that go our way. While we figure out what that is, that pressure they're bringing could really set up the little running back, flip it out of the backfield. We had some success with that in D-Queen, getting it out to Cole real quick, a little screen game. But they are bringing it. I think they're testing Eli. They're like, sophomore quarterback, let's send him some pressure and see how he handles it. But we're walking the wrong way, Coach.
We are. What are you thinking here, Coach?
Yeah, I don't know. We didn't walk us back far enough to think it was holding. Definitely shouldn't be intentional.
No.
Ineligible receiver
downfield.
Okay.
Huh.
I didn't quite see that.
I did not.
Well, are we moving? Okay.
Odd.
So, third and long, I guess. Take the down.
Yeah.
I think that's the best case for us, though. All right, pressure's coming. Let's see what we do with it.
Trips left. Pressure's coming again. Another bobbled snap? I'm not.
Yeah, it could be a snap
sure
infraction, possibly. I'm anxious to see what they say. It's a quick discussion. Whitehat's about to tell us. Offsides, there we go.
Let's go.
Get some yardage back. We didn't quite get to see that play develop, but we might have saw a little receiver middle screen right there.
I think so.
I think that was Jaron Howell was coming flying in the middle there. That's another way you can alleviate some of that pressure, though.
Yes, sir.
Again,
Jaron made a big catch last week, didn't he?
He did. That was a great catch. Sure could use one of those right now. It'd be nice to move these chains. At least make it 4th and manageable right here.
Pressure coming again. Cluthy's going to roll out.
Good ball.
Caught by Keegan Lynch. Let's go. Get upfield.
Keegan up the sideline. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Versatile playmaker we talked about.
What a ball, Coach.
He's
How did he
pumped
fit that?
up.
Yeah, he is.
He is pumped up.
That's what you love to see, man. Another playmaker. Great throw by Eli, getting it over the – I didn't know if he was going to get it over the defender's coach. And then Keegan's just being an athlete.
It was double coverage, and
Yep.
it came up with it, went our
Put
way.
it in a spot.
He's still fired up there.
Huge play.
And he can still hit a jump shot.
He still did. He's going to do that too. Love the energy, though. That's what you want to see. Playmakers making plays. We're in a great spot now. We're in the red zone. We're going to have to go punch this in.
Yes, sir. All right, here we go. This is that new formation we seen on the first snap of the game.
Encroachment again. Yes, sir. There we go. Good. They're trying to get a head start on those blitzes, Coach.
That's what happens when you're that aggressive on that side of the ball.
You wonder, too, good hard snap count right there. Is that triggering it a little bit?
I think so.
Props to our guys for being disciplined up front.
That's right.
Seeing that pressure, all that moving around, and we're staying solid.
Even further in the red zone, we're sticking with the new formation. Don't have a cool name yet for it either.
I like it.
I do too. Handoff's going to go
yeah.
to Cole Bailey on the outside.
Stay up, Cole.
Stay up. He's going to almost fall into the end zone.
Looks like we're down to the 2.5-ish yard line. It's a good run.
This is similar territory to what we saw in the scrimmage last week when Cluthy kept it.
Absolutely.
2-point conversion for the win.
Strong, tough kid. He's going to put those shoulder pads down and get a couple of tough yards. And that's all we need, Coach.
That's
we need a couple
it.
tough yards right here. And we're putting 6 on the board. Clean snaps.
There it is.
He keeps
it. He's going to get
he's
in.
finding it.
Let's
There
go.
we go. Yeah,
Let's go.
It's a good, tough run right there, Coach. Like I said in the pregame, if you like to bring pressure, that's fine. Blitzes are great, but it opens up some running lanes. You run right to it.
That's right.
We moved some people there. That was much better. Very encouraging to see after our first drive.
That's a great – I mean, we struggle the first offensive possession, come down, get a great defensive possession, and then we come back and answer on offense with some big plays. Our backs were against the wall, 3rd and long,
Absolutely.
had a penalty go our way.
Plays. Hey, Coach, not to interrupt you, we got the swinging gate, and we throw
Let's
it
go.
over there. That's number 23, Jackson
Cole Bailey's
Brown.
gonna
He's
keep it.
fighting. Stuffed him. He was fighting it. Ooh, I like it, though. You know, mix it up. You got 3 or 4 options out of that. You don't see it as much these days as you used to, but, man, you can steal a point there.
That's right.
But I don't mind it. You know,
I
you
don't
get a big
either.
stop, you go punch it in, try and get a couple more. We know we do have guys capable of getting the extra points, so we'll get it back later. No
We
big
got
deal.
points on the board.
That's
all
right.
that matters.
Momentum's all to the Bulldogs. Had a great stop, and then we go punch it in. Need one more stop, apply some pressure. You know, that's the thing coming in that our guys, you know, we're going to be the underdogs. So we can roll with that. You know, Parrish probably came in thinking, well, we remember what we did in the second half last year, a little overconfident.
That's right.
We can use that against them. We got some hungry guys that are ready to change that script, that's for sure. Come up our way. On our way.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely, I'm anticipating, and they love to throw it out of this trip set, but a quick bubble game, try and get it out here while they're trying to get some confidence for the quarterback.
Right. Something new I'm seeing is when we watched some film last week, number 1 was always on the side by himself in single coverage,
Right.
and they got him in the trip side this time. So I agree with you, that bubble concept to him.
I think, yeah, too, out of that trips, you can see, especially if he's the furthest receiver outside, you can see a tunnel screen coming back to the middle. He would be a prime candidate to get the ball in his hands that way, too.
Our defense got a little antsy right there, Coach. I think it was Hondo Grano jumped off sides. It's all right.
Yeah, just get it back right here. Here we come off the edge, and they're wide open.
Zero up at the top. He's stumbling. The turf monster got him a little bit. Thank goodness.
Yeah, that trips formation. You get normally defensively here. Look like we had a cover 3 look, and they just sent that inside receiver right up the seam. We're going to have to pick that up, drop a little deeper. Quick on the ball, too.
That's right.
Move it.
Handoff's going to go to number 5. He's going to be wrapped up by number 57, Hunter Copeland.
Number 5 carries the ball.
Yeah, we're going to have to – looks like he got about 3 or 4 on that. We're going to meet that at the line of scrimmage.
That's right.
They're moving fast now.
They are. We didn't see that kind of tempo in the scrimmage last week. Murfreesboro was the closest thing to that.
Right.
4 dogs on the ball. I think 24, Sam Ayler made some initial contact there. 3rd and manageable for Paris, though.
Yeah, another decent run, but it's still 3rd down. You know, one more bad snap, or we just get one guy get some penetration, you can blow things up and feel better about it. That's the key. Teams like this, they're going to get those tough yards. You just got to make one big play and stall a drive. A little quick pitch. Oh, we're right there to make the play. It's going to be close, Coach.
That's number 24, Sam Ayler again. Going to be real close.
He might be just short. Looks like, officials are definitely holding up the fist. It's 4th down. But you know they're going for it.
They're going for it. Got to.
Bringing in a little more beef. Big 71 coming up in for him.
That's right.
Yeah, he came in at that left guard spot. I would not be surprised they don't run right behind that big left guard. And
quarterback
sure
keep. That was a Wildcat formation, wasn't it? That was number 5. Took the snap.
Hey, I think he's got it, Coach, but we made it a little more interesting. We filled the hole there. Yeah, they're moving the sticks. It's all right.
Big stop. We'll be all right.
Yeah, just we need to be solid on 1st down run game, kind of get them behind the sticks a little bit. 71 staying in. They're moving them around. Now he's a right tackle. They might just run behind that big fella.
That's right. Low snap. Number 8's going to roll out, throw a good ball to number 3. He's going to catch it and be in for the score.
Yeah, nice little corner out right there. Good ball by the quarterback. We almost got some outside pressure, just a little too slow to react to that corner out too. They got some good concepts.
They do.
We know it's a potent passing team.
Speaking of the concepts, the Paris Eagles are coached by Coach Jeff Weaver. This is his 5th year, I believe, leading the Eagles. He's been at Russellville, Little Rock Christian, some big-time jobs. He's been at Mena. He was actually the head coach at Mena when I was in middle school there, so I know him a little bit. Paris is going to elect to kick an extra point here, Coach.
Yeah, I think it's the call. Trying to take
some pressure. Good kick.
Yeah, that's pretty solid.
Paris is going to take a 7-6 lead with 4:36 left in the first, Coach. We're going to bring you some commercials, and we'll be back.
Stop on in, rain or shine, to Rock Cafe 7 days a week. The Tall Tales and breakfast start at 5 a.m. The lunch buffet starts at 10. Whether you're bringing a hot date or a bunch of hungry boys, we have a friendly staff ready to serve you a delicious meal. Conveniently located on Main Street in historic downtown Waldron, Arkansas. Think like a Bulldog and come clean your plate with us at Rock Cafe. Go Bulldogs.
Number 10, Alex Yank, has the ball teed up and ready to go.
Here we go. Paris is about to kick off. Number 6, Caden Hunt, has replaced Branson Mick, who got shaken up earlier to receive. I like old Mega Mind.
They're going to go right to him, too.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Make a play. Ooh, spins off. Gets hit. Good initial move to dodge the initial contact there.
For sure. Yeah, and even better starting position than we had in the first drive of the game. Starting, it looks like
this was the other spot from the D-Queen.
Right.
Scrimmage.
See, they were just preparing us. That's all it was. They're giving us a couple different looks.
First down and 10 for the Bulldogs. Ball spots at the 30-yard line.
Need to sustain a drive here. Or, one play touchdown. I'll take that too. But definitely like to see us move the chains.
Back to our trips look. Cluthy's going to drop back, flag.
I think we're leaning. We're on our back heels trying to get
Yep. False start.
That's the other thing pressure will do. It'll try and get you out of your stance a little bit faster, which will get you started a little quick. That ugly yellow flag will come out.
First and 15. Here we go.
We've been here before. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
too many times already tonight, but we were here earlier.
Something we haven't seen a lot of tonight is our beast formation.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have some success on first down and get ahead of the chains a little bit, sticks a little bit, and we can get into that a
All
little
right,
bit more.
Cluthy's going to roll out to the right. He's going to throw a deep ball. I don't know if Garrett Morris was the intended receiver or if he was trying to go deep with it. It kind of split the difference right there. He had some pressure from big number 71, so he had to get rid of it pretty quick.
Yeah, he did. Good smart play. I think he just getting it out there, getting away. Nobody could catch it. Live to see another down, but they are doing a good job of chasing us. We're trying to get out there. We're trying to roll out, but we're not setting that edge. Big 71 is definitely disrupting some things.
That's right. Staying in that same trips right look. Cluthy's going to drop back again.
There we go.
Going to toss it to Cole Bailey. He's going to get up the
Guy
sideline.
Mills. Let him know, Cole. I love it. Put that shoulder down, run a little. That's a nice play right there.
Go ahead and check the truck box for Cole tonight.
There it
He's
is.
just got to get a hurdle and a juke now.
Oh, it's coming. He just needs the ball. He's
throw
gonna make it
a
happen.
spin move in there.
Third and manageable now. Good play there. We were one guy away, Coach. We
That's
could've
right.
got that guy blocked. We had some green grass in front, but
It looks like Cole knocked number 25, the corner's shoulder pad, out of his jersey. lowered the shoulder so much.
he lowered the boom, that's for sure.
All right, here we go. Handoff's going to go to number 4, Levi Brown. He's taking off.
Explosive.
Ooh,
We're going to be about 2 yards short, it looks like.
he was about one step away from getting that edge again,
It's
man.
like that first play of the game. Yep, he's one more block. I feel like we're saying that a lot now. One more block, and we got something going.
I feel like that's something, as the season progresses, we'll work towards and end up getting that.
4th down and 2 for the Bulldogs.
Here we go. Looks like we're going to go for it on 4th and short.
Big play. Yep, aggressive. I like it. High reward if you're able to convert right here.
Beast formation.
Another pre-snap penalty. Let's hope this one will be on them. There we go. We'll
Oh,
take
let's
it.
go.
Offsides.
Penalty flags on the play.
Very nice. We'll take it how we can get it. We'll make the play. They make the play for us. Whatever it takes.
I just love first down.
That's
Coach.
it. It's a beautiful sound. Let's stay in it, though. I like it. Let's stay in the beast and see what we can do with it.
1st down and 10 for the Bulldogs.
Another handoff. Who is that, Coach? Who took that?
Cole Bailey.
Yeah.
Cole Bailey on the carry.
They're doing a good job. They're definitely selling out to the run.
That's right.
Number 65, Blaine Maddox. They're making the stop at the carry.
I think we definitely found something with the halfback slip screen there. I think Coach will probably go back to it pretty quick. We've got to do something in the passing game. Maybe it's just that. Get a quick pass out to your running back. But we got to neutralize some of that. They're stacking the box, trying to take away our strength, which, hey, smart play, smart move. Now we just got to counter.
Looks like we're going to take a timeout here, Coach.
Timeout Waldron.
Stop on in, rain or shine, to Rock Cafe 7 days a week. The Tall Tales and breakfast start at 5 a.m. The lunch buffet starts at 10. Whether you're bringing a hot date or a bunch of hungry boys, we have a friendly staff ready to serve you a delicious meal. Conveniently located on Main Street in historic downtown Waldron, Arkansas. Think like a Bulldog and come clean your plate with us at Rock Cafe. Go Bulldogs.
West Fraser Mansfield.
All right. Coach Merrick has got some stats for us coming out of the timeout. Cole Bailey right now is our leading rusher. He's got 10 yards on 4 carries. Eli Cluthy has a 3-yard carry for a touchdown. Handoff's going to go to Cole Bailey for his 5th carry. He's going to pick up some yardage right there, Coach.
Yeah, that's tough. They had some more penetration, and Cole just shrugged off that first guy there in the hole. And, man, again, Coach, that's a good tackle. You know, the good tackle by Paris. Got to give them some credit. They're doing a good job making some open field tackles. But
that's right.
All we need is to slip up one time.
Oh, yeah. We got senior number 16, Cody Mays, running out there. Give Cole Bailey a breather. He had a couple good runs in the scrimmage last week.
Yeah, Cody can definitely get you some tough yards. He'll put his head down, lower those shoulder pads. So we got Keegan back there as well.
All right, here we go. Snap's going to go to Cluthy. Going to be handed off to Keegan. It's just 2 dudes in the backfield almost immediately.
Way too much penetration of both D linemen. And a 3 front, that's not making much sense to me. You can get some edge pressure. You can get some linebackers shooting some gaps, but we've got some – it's like they're lining up in 4 eyes, with shooting those gaps, getting in between our guards. We're going to have to clean that up.
Right.
Too much penetration.
It looks like Cluthy's going to be in that same punting formation again here, Coach.
Yeah, with being 4th and long, you're probably going to see, especially the way he flipped the field on the last one.
Another great kick from Cluthy.
Good hang
Hondo's
time.
got great coverage back there again. Number 3's going to elect to field it. He's going to get wrapped up. Great coverage by Hondo Grano.
And we flipped the field again. Their start looks like it's going to be around the 22, 23-yard line. You think about our starting field position, you think about there. You know, there's a battle in field position for sure. But, you know, game of momentum, right? Paris scores. They answer back against us. Now they got to stop. Well, we go get us a stop now, too, and just try and flip that.
This is similar field position when we got a 3-and-out earlier.
It's true.
Paris did gain some momentum on their last offensive drive, though.
Got trips there to the top. They're indecisive of who's supposed to be where. Coach is going to burn a timeout to try and get it straightened out. Yeah, we got 2 guys.
2 guys on the far sideline getting into it. Teammates. We saw a funny clip in the Charleston film
There's
where
some tempers on that sideline.
There's some temper.
You rarely see your guys on the field going at it, but
yeah. We're going to
Come see us at Atlas Coffee Company, a proud supporter of the Waldron Bulldogs, where we offer a wide selection of hot and iced coffees, teas, and lemonades. We also offer a lunch of homemade soup of the day and paninis, Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. We're open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. with free delivery inside city limits 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday. Go Bulldogs!
Throw the perfect party with KC Treasures Bounce House Rentals. From foam parties, water slides.
All right, here we go. We are back. They got it figured out.
Let's hope not. Let's hope that continues. Got trips. Look at the pistol set here.
Yep. 8's going to drop back. That single coverage with number 1 out there. He's a weapon. Overthrown just a little bit. That was number 7. Fisher Brown in coverage.
Yeah, Coach, you mentioned earlier how they moved him to the trip side, but now here they are singling him up again, and they're going to take shots. They're going to give 1 a chance to make plays.
He had several big ones in their scrimmage against Charleston last Friday.
Here they go, bringing him to the trips, bringing the trips to him. Staying with the pistol look there, and hard count gets us to jump off sides again, Coach.
Yep.
We got to be disciplined, you know. They take a shot. Well, good news, they didn't get it. But also good news is a second along. You're in a good spot.
Great
and
spot.
Here we go. We
a little
just
too antsy.
Hand them 5 yards.
Offsides against the Bulldogs, 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, these penalties are starting to rack up for both sides.
That's right.
We're a minute 15 still in the first quarter.
20 for us, 15 for them.
So we have 20 penalty yards against us, and then Paris has 15 against them.
All from the 5-yard variety, which
that's right.
Goodness, too many.
Makes for a long first quarter, Coach. We got a minute 15 left to play in the first.
Yeah, you know, both coaches are going to be talking about it at the quarter break, trying to get that cleaned up. Just eye discipline. That's all it is. You got to be disciplined. You got to watch the football.
Second down and 5. Handoff's going to go to, I
There you
believe,
go.
number 5.
Good job filling the hole.
That was Cody Mays. He actually was the player that just jumped offside. So way to make up
That's
for
right, yeah,
a
make a
mistake
play.
right there. Takes mental toughness.
That's it. Yeah, you got to wash it, make a mistake, next play mentality, and Cody made a play right there for us. 3rd and short. Looks like a 3rd and 4, long 3. Big play right here because you think this is territory that they might just punt it back to us.
Right. You're going to send number 5 in motion. They're going to look deep.
Short
He's
pass.
going to check down. I think he's going to get the first.
That's a good stick, though,
Yeah.
right there. Way to
Great
clean that
stick.
up right there. Is that Keegan? Was that number?
It looks like
number
Keegan
1?
over there.
Keegan cleaned it up. Good catch there by their guy. He thought he was going to fight for some yards.
He did.
Keegan had other plans.
Joke's on him.
That's it. That's, them taking their shots, too. It makes us, drop a little bit deeper, anticipating a little deeper pass. And
That's right.
connect on a short pass. But
All right, here we go. Snap's going to go. Handoff's going to go to number 5 again. He's going to have some green grass in
Good
front of him.
tackle.
Great tackle, Fisher Brown.
he had a boy Fisher. Incredible tackle. Great form, wrapped up, got the guy down. He did have some green grass in front of him, Coach. That started holding my breath on that one.
Yes, that's something good to see, though, from a sophomore corner to just sit there and make that open field tackle like that.
Absolutely.
Dude.
Yeah, that's why he's out there. There's the end of our
There we go.
long
End of
first
the
quarter.
first quarter.
Little regroup here. He would love to see us definitely clean up the penalties. That'd be great.
That's
Second
right.
Quarter.
So, while we have our break, Coach, let's talk about some matchups around the area. Mansfield takes on Bismarck tonight. Both of them are ranked in the top 10 in 3A. Mansfield played Mina last week in their scrimmage game. We're going to work on getting a score on you guys for that. And then our opponent from last week, D Queen, takes on our big conference rival Mina at D Queen. So that'll be good to kind of see how Mina fares against them and give us kind of an idea of where we might be in conference
Good
moving
measuring
forward.
stick, for sure. Good measuring stick. D Queen, Mina rivalry is about like us. Mina's normally comes out on top on that one. But that Mansfield and Bismarck matchup, that's a big one. That's a good early matchup around the state.
That is.
2 highly ranked teams, and obviously we are running into those Mansfield.
And we got the Tigers next week.
next week.
All right, here we go. We are back to action here. Coach Merrick's going to work on getting us a score for that Mansfield-Bismarck game and the D Queen Mina game. We'll get you guys updated. Looks like Paris is going to start the quarter in that same pistol look.
Yeah, you look for the quarterback too. There's always the option he could keep now that they set up that
We're
inside
going to
zone.
send 0 in motion.
Roll
He's going to
out.
roll out, hit him, bobble it a little bit.
Good tackle, but we got to
It's going to be senior number 13, Colin Fielding, and sophomore number 23, Jackson Brown, on the coverage.
Jackson Brown combined with Kylan Fielding makes the stop for the Bulldogs.
I think we got a hand on that.
I think so.
Get a little bounce for them. It's a good play call.
6-yard line.
All right, here we go. Looks like we're going to see some pressure for number 15, Garrett Morris.
Way to fill. Jackson did a great job. Jackson Brown there filling the hole. All his shoulder pads. 5's a load. He's
He
built.
is.
That's you think of a running back. That's the way they're built.
Yep.
Good tough run, but a good tackle. Way to fill the hole.
Aiden Allen was involved on that, and he was laying on number 5, Coach. I don't think I'd be able to get up.
No. Yep, you're not getting up from that.
Number 8's going to roll out to the right. Going to throw a deep ball.
Oh.
Cole Bailey got some hands on that, I think,
Yeah, he
Coach.
did.
Tipped it out of bounds.
Hey, a good throw, and I think Cole might have came down with that.
I
He
agree.
timed that up really nice.
Great coverage.
That's a good concept there. You're looking for that corner out again, but Cole will not be fooled. There
He
you go.
will
Scored a
not.
touchdown on it earlier, but Cole read that one.
Now we got 3rd and long. Here we go.
He has a big play right here, Coach.
Big
Other
play.
side of the 50. We need a stop. High discipline right now. Expect hard count.
Great discipline, hard count.
Where's number 1? When they get these scenarios, they sure do like to
I
give
think
it to him.
he's on the far sideline on the trip side of the field, Coach.
Ooh, good pressure.
Hondo.
There we go, Hondo.
Oh,
Gotta
wrap
get him down.
up, wrap
Get him
up.
down.
Chris Allen's back there, too.
Peel back. That's a
Oh,
penalty. You cannot do
yes,
that
is
anymore.
a penalty.
Yeah.
Great
They
job.
took that out of the game. That's about
job.
as dirty as it comes, Coach. That's not a new rule. That's been implemented now 5-6 years. But great play by Hondo.
Great play.
Coach.
That's the second time he's been in the backfield. First possession of the game. He got back there. I didn't see who got finished off. I was too worried about Hondo.
Yeah, you could see that one coming, that peeled back. That kid had singled out our guy. But, hey, there's that Bulldog toughness. You don't even know who it was. We hopped up. You better bring it a little more next time, buddy. Looks like Coach Lipham's got us a score here. Bismarck has got the lead, 20-18 over Mansfield in the second quarter right now. That's about what we expected, Coach. That's two good football teams going at it early season.
That's right.
We're definitely not going to be rooting for those Tigers, though. Hey, that's a huge play, though.
Let's get back. We got 4th and long.
Yeah.
You got to punt here, I would imagine.
Oh, absolutely. And again, here we are, kicking game. Cole, all he needs, give us a good bounce right here. Cole can make something happen.
He's got juke, hurdle, and spin move left.
That's right. Yeah, we got to check some boxes. Looks like they're bringing in a punt personnel, I'm going to guess. Maybe they feel like we're going to bring a little pressure. So I know they brought a couple more big boys in. That line right there, that wall, that's going to be tough to get through. That's 3 big human beings right there.
However, that takes some speed off the field for the Paris side.
Very true.
I like Cole Bailey's chances.
I think
Not
great.
great.
Let it bounce. They're getting a great roll out of it, too. You'd love to see Cole come up and catch that and save some field position. We lost. That ball rolled probably 25 yards, Coach.
It did.
Looks like we're going to be set up at the 13-yard line. But, hey, defense got to stop. That's what we needed.
That's right.
We can move. We can move the ball. Chew a little clock here.
I would think this far back in our own territory, Paris is going to bring even more pressure from that linebacker spot.
Yeah, they're going to be looking for the big play, like what we got there a while ago on 3rd and long. We got to be solid here. Can't have him pre-snap, false starts. Can't put the ball on the. Got to have a good snap.
All right, here we go.
First down 10 for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, Coach, looking there in that box, we got basically 8 guys for the Paris Eagles in the box.
We're going to see some motion from Jaron Howe.
Got a penalty there. I'm afraid we were moving
False
on the left
start.
side of the line there. That's what you don't want.
Push us even further back in our own territory.
Way too close to that.
That far in our own territory, Coach, what kind of concept are you looking for? Handoff, a screening pass, what you got? What are you thinking?
I'm definitely waiting on that little quick halfback screen to Cole again. Could get you out of your end zone right here for sure. We haven't seen our bubbles and tunnels yet. I think that could be coming here pretty soon. But, I mean, right now I'm getting the ball to Cole Bailey. I need somebody make a play. Let's get it to Cole.
I think so. Going to roll out to the right. He's in his own end zone. Way to get rid of it.
Ooh,
looks like number 7,
catch?
Fisher Brown, caught that.
Great
job.
I had no clue who he was throwing that to. And there's
Great
Fisher
job.
laying out, making a great catch. Gains. We got our penalty yardage back. A couple more yards. Looks like a 7-yard catch there. It's a big play.
2nd down and 7.
You know, Coach, you see Cluthy. He's got pressure. He's in his own end zone. Got pressure in his face and the composure to still find a guy.
And that's a sophomore, dude.
Love to
You don't
see
see
it.
that a whole lot.
That's right.
We got trips right, short side of the field. Cluthy's going to look left, though. Overthrown to Kylan Fielding.
Yeah, Coach, we had Colin trying to run a post. Cluthy looked like he thought it was going to be a corner. Just a little miscommunication there. I do like, Colin, that's a track athlete right there. Colin's got some speed. I like to see us stretch the field a little bit.
I agree. He's got some height, too.
That's true.
Got some height. You can throw it up, let him go get it. Kids these days don't call it that, but that's a prime opportunity to get mossed.
Got to go moss somebody. That's right.
Coach Merrick doesn't know who that is either. So
we got to educate these young guys, man.
What do they say now? Jefferson, Justin Jefferson,
something lame.
Odell. That's even younger than this or older than this generation.
Coach, that looked like
offsides. Yeah,
no call. Cluthy trying to make something. No, and we don't have a receiver
in the
there.
area. Yeah,
he did get out of the pocket, and we're past the line of scrimmage. So I think
they definitely had a player offsides right there, dude.
Yeah, the kid knew he jumped. He jumped back because he knew he jumped out. That's one of those breaks in the game that just didn't go our way.
Yeah. Thought I'd try something different. We'll see. Yeah. Okay.
Regardless, it's going to be 4th and long here. And field position battle. I sure do need a good boot right here from Eli, but also, got to make another great downfield tackle too.
Another good punt.
Really good hang time.
Good coverage by Fisher Brown. It's going to take a bad bounce.
Yeah.
Get on it, Fisher.
Yeah. Looks like he's going to roll dead about the 45-yard line. The game of field position, we're not winning that one right now.
All right, Paris is back on the field after that punt. Took a bad Bulldog bounce. Handoff's going to go to number 22. Looks like Hunter Copeland and is that Hondo back out there?
Yeah, Hondo definitely was in there at the end to finish up that tackle. Coach, that's just the inside zone out of that pistol formation. We're just going to have to read it, feel a little vulnerable there in the AB gaps. We're going to have to slide in with our linebackers and fill that hole. That's better, but still another good run.
That's right.
From Paris. Looks like that one's going to be close to another first down.
Wait, flag at the end of the play.
They got a guy slow to get it up. This could be a huge call. I didn't see anything, Coach.
Normally that way, with dudes on the ground, I feel like it's someone talking or doing something they aren't supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Obviously, but.
Could definitely be that. Looks like the White House trying to figure out what is going on. Personal foul, face mask.
Cool.
Yeah, that's not the one you want to see.
It is not.
We're at the point now, it should be half the distance. It's we're just going to be. Looks like we're sitting at the 10-yard line. We got to bow up right here, Coach.
We do. We had a big stop in this area last week in our scrimmage against D-Queen.
We did. It'd be nice to see one here. I wouldn't expect much different. That inside zone, they're running it right down our throat. We're going to have to adjust.
You called it, Coach. Number 22 is going to take the handoff. Great job.
Nice.
That was Garrett Morris.
Number 22, Dimitri Capo on the
I
carry.
always used to say if I was going to write a book on how to tackle, it would be Cole Bailey and Garrett Morris on the cover.
Yeah, that was a good form tackle there by Garrett Morris. Got a little edge pressure. A little slow to I don't know if they were quite all on the same page. Just slow handoff there, but hey, we'll take it. Worked in our favor. Looks like they might have even lost half a yard there, Coach.
All right, here we go. I feel like they're going to go right back to him.
And they do. They get right 22. Back up the middle. Another good tackle there.
There we go.
We can get 3 yards out of that, maybe get down to the 7 or 8 yard line. But that's better.
That is. You had 3 dudes at the line of scrimmage on the ball. Tried to make that one move and get upfield, and it wasn't going that time.
Yeah, we're starting to anticipate that a little bit, a little quicker to react. Right now, looks like Coach might be calling a timeout. Going to run down the play clock. No needs. Well, the clock is stopped.
The play clock is not stopped, but that game clock was stopped.
Right?
That was strange.
There goes the timeout there by Paris.
All right, here we go. Timeout. Let's check some stats from Coach Merrick while we're on the timeout. Senior running back Cole Bailey is up to 15 yards on 5 carries. Coach, are you any good at math? What's his average yard per carry?
I can do that one. 3.
That's right. Number 5 for Paris, their running backs are heating up. Number 5 has 23 yards on 7 carries, and the number 22 has 26 yards on 4 carries.
We're going to have to slow that down. We got 3rd and 3rd and goal from the 7 right here. Look for number 1, them to go his way.
Yep.
Quarterback's looking
Drop
that
back.
way. Got
Good
some pressure. Get him down. Yes, sir.
I've been waiting to say this since last Friday night. He was swallowed up like a corned beef sandwich, Coach.
Corned beef sandwich.
Corned beef sandwich.
Man, Copeland right there wrapped him up. Got multiple guys there with some pressure. Man, you love to see that. Big play, D-line.
That is just what we needed. Now it's 4th and long in the red zone.
It is.
Do you go for it? Their kicker had a great kick earlier. Do you like to go for 3?
Kicker's got a boot, and they're definitely bringing out the
it.
kicker here. He that extra point he kicked, they almost had to go chase that across the street. He's got a leg on him. Little kicking it from the hash, though, it changes the angle.
Different angle.
Here
we go.
Snap.
Some pressure.
Yeah, he's got a boot, Coach.
Yes.
He drilled that
kick
thing.
is good. That was about a 33, 34-yarder.
Yeah, Coach. That was pretty impressive. You don't see that a ton in the high school ball, but hey, it is 3 points, but it's not a touchdown. And the way they ran it to get inside the red zone on us, inside the 10-yard line.
That's right.
Then for us to bow up and force them to take 3, we'll take it.
We will.
So,
all right.
Score game.
That's right. We're going to see some schedules now, some fall sports schedules. Shout out to Coach Lipum for getting this all set up for us on the
Sir.
Number 10 for Paris is back to kick. Like we said, great stop from the Bulldogs right there. Held them to 3.
Yeah, 1-score game.
Really good kick. Looks like Fisher Brown's going to receive that.
Good job putting your head down.
Great job. Get some extra yardage. Going to be at about the 26, 27.
Yep, I think we saw that one too, Coach, at DeQueen last week.
Well, I think that was when it was supposed to be on the 30, and then we got pushed back a little bit.
Yeah, they changed their mind a couple times. Yeah, that's a real weapon, though. You got a kicker that can make a field goal. You got a kicker that can boot it inside the 5-yard line. That's a weapon. But good return there by Fisher to get it back out past the 25. 1-score game. We got 6:53 left here in the second. Your Waldron Bulldogs trail 10-6, but we have the football.
There we
Nice
go.
to sustain a drive here. Here's the beast formation. I like it.
I've been waiting for it.
Absolutely. See if we can run it down their throat a little bit.
A little bit of a low snap. It's going to be reversed to Levi Brown. Let's go. Great job.
Good run, Levi.
Good positive yardage. Ran that same play in the scrimmage. Picked up the same chunk of yardage.
Love it, man. I love Levi's burst. He gets around that edge. There's trouble. Hey, that's what you need, though. Big play to start the drive. You're back getting close to the 50, staying in the beast. I like it. Toughness right here.
Increasing the tempo a little bit, too.
There we go.
Handoff's going to go to 22, Cole Bailey. He's going to
Dancing
keep it
there.
alive. He's going to break free.
Let's go! Yes, sir.
Let's go!
Woo, Coach, I think he checked all the boxes.
All the
there,
boxes.
Man. He was a little stutter step in the hole. 3 or 4 or 5 guys got their hands on him. Shakes loose. That's the big play we need.
That's right. I don't even think I've done that with my guy on Road to Glory on NCAA 25 yet.
Coach, that's the Heisman, man. It's
That's
a
Heisman.
different
That.
I'm with you. That's tough. That's a challenge. But
45
maybe we
yards
just need a Cole
45.
Bailey, man.
Yes, sir.
Coach Merrick there with the stats.
Great
Said
eyes
that's a
from Coach Merrick.
45-yard run there. Hey, that average just shot up. It wasn't
10 yards a carry. Now.
Yeah,
Went from
there we
3
go.
to 10
Got some quick math over here.
3 yards to 10 yards on the average. That's real easy to do when you break off big plays like that. How many tackles do you think he broke right there?
4 or 5.
Yeah, at least. There's 5.
Clifty's going to keep it for the 2.
Yes,
He's in there.
sir.
Let's go.
Yes.
Man, I love that. I love Cluthy. Any short yardage, we need some tough yards. We got a handful of guys that it could be, but
I agree.
Eli's going to definitely get those tough yards for you.
I like that decision, too, because now it's got to be a touchdown.
That's right. You neutralize that stud kicker they got over there.
That's right.
14-10 now, your Bulldogs with the lead. 6:17 left in the second quarter.
While we wait for kickoff, let's shout out our volleyball team coach. Both senior high and junior high are 3-0 on the year.
Yes,
I got to be a part of one of those the other day. It was awesome. I'm going to be able to put winning volleyball coach on my resume now.
Hey, 1-0, coach.
1-0.
I was so proud of the girls. Talk about the energy that we have going on here with the football team. Volleyball's got the same kind of energy going right now. A lot of confidence brewing. They're about to start conference play.
That's
Coach
right.
Scantling is excited where girls are at and can't wait to see what they do in conference play this year.
Oh, yeah. We got a schedule up on the screen for you guys while we wait for the kickoff. It looks like senior Keegan Lynch is going to be back to kick again. Last time he kicked, it was an onside kick.
Yeah, a little short kick, I wouldn't hate to see it right here.
I wouldn't
Honestly,
either.
They got some weapons, kind of what we talked about with ourselves.
That's right. Oh.
Coach, it's never good when the tee goes further than the ball.
It's true.
That's not working out in our favor, but
that was not. We had one guy in the area to where you onside kick it at.
True. Yes, so they're going to get great field position. That's the thing about those is that it's a gamble. Some of it pays off for you. You're in good shape.
That's right.
It's not the worst thing in the world. Obviously you'd like to see them drive, but even if they were to score here, there's 6:17 left on the clock. We should get the ball back and have a chance to have the ball before halftime.
For sure. And knowing Keegan Lynch, man, he's such a winner and a competitor. He's mad at himself right now. Expect him to make a play to make up for it.
Oh yeah, Keegan's locked in now. He's gonna make a play. Pistol formation again.
Handoff's going to go to number 5. He's going to get
zone.
outside.
Ooh,
great job.
Tackle.
Looks like 23, Jackson Brown.
Jackson Brown. We're saying that name a lot tonight.
That linebacking core. Young and all over the place.
It ends up being a good run. Looks like about a 5-yard run for him, but I saw a lot of green grass, and the Jackson got him down to the ground. That's right. That's what you like to see. They're mixing it up. They've been running inside zone. Now they got a lot of outside zone.
Handoff's going to go back to number 5.
Ooh, way to fill the hole.
Great
there.
job.
Sam Ayler.
Looks like senior Cody Mays was in on that tackle. 15, Garrett Morris.
I had a little trap play right there. I think I saw the guard fold back in. And then, like you said, Cody Mays there at the nose made a good play.
Right.
All right, Bulldog fans, it's third down. Let's hear it for our defense.
Big play right here, Coach. Third down.
I'm looking at number 1 over there in single coverage now, Coach. They send 3 in motion to get that.
Yellow jet motion.
Uh-oh. They're struggling to get the play in. Play clock's at 7 here, Coach. 6,
yeah, Coach's going to have
5,
to burn. He's going to have to burn one of their
3,
motion again.
2,
we'll take a 5.
1. They just get it off. Deep ball, way overthrown.
Whoa. Offensive pass interference.
Whoa.
There is such a thing as offensive pass interference.
There is.
I think it was going to be uncatchable, but their receiver was just a little angry. We talked about those anger issues that might be happening over that way. A little cheap shot there on our safety.
Great job by Kylan Fielding keeping his composure, though, and not reacting. The person that reacts is the person that always gets tagged with that ugly yellow flag. So great job.
Huge play, Coach, right here. It's early in the game, but this is the biggest play. 4th and 6. Pistol formation.
Can hear the bleachers shaking out there. Screen pass. Great read by Jackson Brown. That's okay, though. That's okay, though. It's our ball.
Man, if he could have kept his feet right there, snagged that, you're walking in. Great read by Jackson.
Great read. Speaking of snagging that, number 15 last night in the junior high game, Eli Morris had about a 96, 95-yard pick 6.
Oh, you love it.
The junior high dogs fell a little bit short, but they battled so hard last night, Coach. I couldn't be more proud of them.
Absolutely. Lost in the final seconds. It was a good battle, fought back and forth. I know the coach's staff was very pleased with their toughness. It's a young group, too. There's good football coming for those young dogs.
Dogs are back in the beast formation. We saw some success with that last drive. Of course, it's going to go to Cole Bailey. He's going to pick up positive yardage here.
He did. Yeah, he bounced that out, got 4, maybe 3-4 yards right there. But you like to see that on first down.
I do too. Really like to see that too. Clock management. We'd like to get one shot at scoring it and not let Paris get the ball back here in the first half.
That's a great point, Coach. You got 4 minutes and 25 seconds. Clock's rolling right now. Sustain a good drive here. Be the last team to touch it or go ahead and score another one. Whichever. We'll take either one.
That's right.
There's Eli. He's going to keep it. Quarterback, tough yards. Fought for another 2 or 3. Looks like he got to about the 44-yard line, which brings up another manageable third down.
That's right. Keep chipping away at it. We're in good shape.
What Coach Milon showed us, this is 4-down territory already for sure. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
He knows the importance of punching in, getting a 2-score lead right here. So
get some momentum going into the half is huge too.
Mansfield's up 24-20 at half.
Just got a score update. Mansfield has taken the lead. They're up 24-20 over Bismarck at halftime of that game.
Here we go. It's going to be Cody Mays. He's going to be brought down short. Once again, Coach, just one more block away from some big yardage.
And you got to give Paris some credit. They're making some great open field tackles.
That's right.
Man, looks like we might have lost half a yard there or a full yard there. But still, you're 4th and manageable. I mean, here's where, new coach, Coach Milholland, kind of see how aggressive nature here. Bulldogs have the lead. Play it safe. Eli's a weapon as far as flipping the field. Or
I like Cole Bailey, Coach.
I like Cole Bailey anytime. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Give that man the ball. Good things happen. Looks like got edge pressure coming from 13. Hard snap might get him.
That's right. Coach Milholland's going to burn his 2nd time out of the half, I believe.
I like it. I like this situation for us. I like that Coach took the time out there and he's got a chance to talk to his guys. This is one as a coach, us basketball coaches have it too. You call a timeout here, you get to look at your guys in the eyes. And
That's
you get
right.
to see, all right, are we ready to go for this? Are we ready to make a play? Who's ready to make the play? Because Coach Milholland's got a great play drawn up in this situation.
This is one of the times for us where we put in one of those sets that you run once in a blue moon, and I figure they have something similar to that.
There's no doubt about it. Got the beauty too is you got some weapons. If you're the Paris Eagles, you're probably thinking right now you've seen a heavy dose of Cole Bailey. You've definitely seen Eli keep a few plays.
Keegan had that big play early. You could look to go back to Keegan.
I wouldn't hate that little reverse out of the beast formation that we ran with Levi earlier. First play of the game, he had a chance to break it. Then he had a 20-25-yard run earlier.
That's right.
It's good to have weapons right here. You're going to have a hard time guessing what we're going to do.
Yes. It looks like Keegan's going to be at that sniffer back spot that Levi Brown is normally at. So you could see the reverse to Keegan, which I don't hate that either.
Yeah. It does look like we were in punt formation, though, Coach, based on personnel. And they're
running it. Roughing the kicker. Let's go.
We'll take it. Thank you. Yeah. Great job. They came for it right there. Eli stood in, unfazed. Kid basically bounced off of him.
Yeah.
But he made enough contact for us to draw that flag and sustain our drive. Coach, that's huge. 2:42 left to play in the 2nd quarter. Your Bulldogs get a 1st down off that roughing the kicker call there. White Hat just signaled it. Tell those chains to move. Let's flip that. That's right. 1st down Bulldogs.
Golly, I love 1st downs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we do need to give a shout-out to our crowds. I'm shouting out our kids and the energy at the campus all week. But then you look out here, your Bulldog faithful. Man, it's a good time to be a Bulldog fan. I think the energy, the excitement is here. The kids are performing. Man, I'm loving this, Coach.
I am too. Also, I got to shout out all the people watching the live stream.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry you have to listen to us and you can't just be in the stadium, but I appreciate y'all tuning in.
Absolutely.
Handoff's going to go to
there's
Cole Bailey.
Yeah. There's that Eagle penetration, man. They shooting gaps. But again, that's the big fellas. That's not even the linebackers blitzing. Now they do have 2 big old boys there at those 4 oppositions. 71-70. They're loads. We're just going to have to hold up.
That's right.
A little slow on the handoff there, too. A little miscommunication slowed things up.
I just got word from Coach Lipum, Coach, that there's 226 people listening to us right now.
Oh, that's awesome. Like you said, apologize.
Yeah, don't get nervous on me now. Luthie's going to roll out to the left. He's going to throw a great ball to Keegan Lynch to get us back in third and manageable.
Coach rolling out to his left. He's standing there. He's got a little bit of pressure. It's not the easiest pass in the world.
You got to switch your hips. Tough throw,
absolutely.
dude.
Man, that's huge. You have a bad possession or a bad play on first down, get yourself behind the chains, then you get it back right there. We're sitting at a manageable 3rd and 6. Tackle there was inbounds. You got the clocks running. You got 1:17 to go. Coach Milholland's signaling in the play. The guys are looking. Again, you feel like this is 4-down territory.
Oh, yeah, of
Two
course.
plays to get 6 yards. Ooh, split back formation. A little different look right here.
Here we go.
Got a rollout pitch
pitch
to Levi.
He's going to get
penetration again, Coach.
Going to lose about 3 or 4 yards right there.
It's going to be interesting here. Do the Eagles call a timeout? They want to try and get the ball back. It looks like they're content with us running this clock.
They got one timeout left.
Play clock hasn't even started. There it starts. So we got 42 seconds on the game clock, 34 seconds now on the play clock.
I think I'm riding it out.
Got about a 6-second differential there. I think what you might see here with Coach is he's going to run this all the way down.
Call timeout.
And take a shot.
Take a shot at it. I like it.
Interesting by the Eagles there. I thought they might want to call a timeout. They got big play potential.
They do, but we're a little bit too deep in our territory, in my opinion, for that. It looks like we're going to just go for it without the timeout, Coach. It's going to be a screen route.
Right,
it's going to hit Keegan in the chest. Another late hit by the Eagles, I feel like. They do have a shot at it.
Man, that is interesting. I thought we might. Regardless, they're going to have 4 seconds on the clock.
Going to get one shot at it.
Man, it worries you with their screen game, Coach. Number one is a big weapon. We saw them win their scrimmage game with the halfback seam pass right up the gut. There's a lot of options here. This is a big play. It really is. You go in thinking you're going to be the last one to touch it, and here they are with the ball, 4 seconds. Need some guys, some more penetration. I mean, Hondo off the edge would be a lot of fun right now.
I agree. It looks like you're going to get just what you asked for, Coach. They're just going to go ahead and hand it off to number 22. He's going to
get him down.
Some positive yardage, but not enough. Great job managing and maintaining. We're going to go into halftime, Coach, with a 4-point lead, 14-10. Halftime, we're going to bring you guys the big bad band from Bulldog Land.
Absolutely. Can't wait to hear them, man.
Oh, yeah.
We're with our practice gym right next to the band hall, listening to them practice.
They killed it at the pep rally today. We'll also see some Bulldog cheerleaders here, and then we've got a very, very special halftime interview for you guys.
Special to us.
Special to us.
Special to our hearts.
Special
we can't wait to let you listen to this guy and the things that they have going on. Well, I'll leave it at that. No, leave the suspense.
Leave the suspense. The band, it appears, has some stuff to set up, so we are going to go and watch them. I'm not sure if Paris's band's playing first or if our band's playing first, but we're going to catch both bands.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to be Paris cheer, our cheerleaders, and then the bands are going to play, and then we'll bring you our special interview. We are going to cut to halftime. We will see you.
Welcome to the field, your Waldron High School cheerleaders. Put them hands together. Keep clapping. Keep drumming. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Vicky, why I can't Vicky, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This one.
We are pleased to present our 2024 show, Pixel, using visual, sound, and old school video games. This show will take you back to your parents' living room, sitting on the floor.
All right, guys, we are here with our big-time halftime interview while Paris band plays. We've got the head golf coach for the Golf Dogs, Bryce Merrick. How you doing, Coach?
I'm doing all right, man. You doing all right?
I'm doing good. I'm excited. The Bulldogs have a lead at halftime. It's awesome, dude. Awesome.
It is awesome. We're looking pretty good out there. I like what I've seen so far.
Oh, yeah, me too. So let's talk a little golf. Not about me and you because they don't want to hear that, I promise. Let's talk about your Golf Dogs. You've hosted 3 matches so far this year, been to 2 other matches. Talk about some of your key guys, key girls, matches you've won. Just talk about it.
Man, we hosted the first 3 matches of the year to get started. It's real great hosting those, having teams come out. We really appreciate all the people that came out to those to support our kids. Done really well. As far as the boys go, it's Evan Owens and Josiah Plummer's the 1 and 2, and that's where our bread's buttered. And then on the girls' side, coincidentally, it's the sisters of those 2 guys. It's Macy Owens and Evelyn Plummer, and so those kids, man, they put in a lot of work.
Oh, yeah.
This summer, golf is certainly one of those sports where you've got to really have a lot of self-drive and motivation to do well at it. And, man, I've just got great kids.
Oh, yeah. We also have a wonderful facility here to go practice, man. The Waldron Country Club is awesome.
They do a great job taking care of us, providing whatever we need, and we certainly appreciate those guys out there as well.
That's right. So we've talked about what's happened so far. Let's talk about what's going to happen. Where's y'all's next match at? Where's district at? Talk about all those things and let the people know.
Yeah. Well, we've actually going to be off this week. It'll be the first time in a while our kids haven't competed, so we'll take this next week off, let them get some rest, and then we'll come back with 3 matches that next week. We'll have one there at Little Creek at Ratcliffe.
Okay.
Paris is going to host that one.
I've heard Little Creek is in really good shape this year, so that's good.
Little Creek looked pretty good last time we were out there. Had some success. The boys won their first tournament of the year.
Hey, there you
out
go.
there at Little Creek this past week, so looking forward to being back. We'll go back to Boonville again that next week as well, and then right there in between, we were able to squeeze in a match at Eagle Crest in Alma. That's where our district tournament is going to be.
That's a big-time golf course. They don't like me going and playing on those.
Yeah, I don't think you and I would fit in very well
No.
down there. May have to tuck our shirts in and wear a collared shirt, but
yeah, I don't hit them straight enough for courses like that.
Yes, sir. We're certainly looking forward to it. That'll be good. Actually, be an 18-hole match that day. So it'll be an all-day affair. It'll be good to get our kids acclimated to
It'll
it.
be good. 18 holes, that's what you play the district tournament.
Yes, sir.
Someone makes it to state tournament, that's what you
Yes,
play as
sir.
well. Let's see. What's been your favorite moment so far as your head golf coach? Because this is your first time being a head coach, right? I mean, what do you got? What's your moment that's happened and a light bulb moment? What something that you've just loved as a head coach of the Golf Dogs?
Man, just that first match, really, just having some of the kids come up to me and say, Coach Merrick, I'm so nervous. And just trying to calm them down and let them know that it's going to be all right. And then just seeing the joy on their face, and they come up and say, Coach Merrick, I chipped in. Or, hey, I made this really long putt, or I hit this nice iron shot. And just seeing the nerves leave and just having fun playing golf out there, that's really been good.
That's right.
So,
well, Coach, I appreciate your time. It looks like our band is about to play. They do a great job, like we've said, so we definitely don't want to miss that. So we will cut to the band as soon as they start, and then we'll be back for some third quarter action. Thanks again, Coach Merrick, for coming on. We will continue to bring you guys halftime interviews. Could be Coach Merrick again. I don't know. We'll see. We'll get some other people up here, though, for sure. As always, fly the W.
Yes, sir. Fly the W.
And there they are. The PHS marching band is directed by Matt Shoemaker and Jeremy Dryman. Color guard coordinating done by Trina Hurtline. The PHS band would like to thank the Terrace Fan Boosters and the school administrators for their support financially and with their time and expertise. This organization couldn't be here without them. Our next performance will be Friday, September 6th, where the Paris Eagles take on the Golden Arrows in Levesque at 7 p.m. Go band and go Eagles! Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field your 2024 Waldron High School Marching Band. The band is under the direction of Shanice McPherson and James Thurman. Tonight's performance is being conducted by senior drum major Liza Gonzalez. This season, the Waldron High School Band invites you to experience a musical journey using the serene melodies of bedtime where our dreams turn into nightmares. Please welcome to the field the Waldron High School Band with their halftime performance, Lullaby and Good Night, featuring horn soloist Liza Gonzalez and trumpet soloist Randa Rose. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Waldron High School.
All right, guys, we're back. Our awesome marching band just had a great halftime performance, keeping it rolling tonight. We want to start out by shouting out our legacy sponsors. We got West Frazier, I got Tyson Foods, Atlas Coffee, Rock Cafe, Paw Prints,
KC Treasures, Sparks Auto, Union Bank, and Encompass Health. All of those legacy sponsors, Coach, if you do get a chance to make it to Bulldog Stadium and you look towards the south end zone, they got some big old banners down there right above the awesome Go Bulldogs shrubs. I mean, I can read them from up here, and I'm getting to where I can't see, so they're nice and good. We appreciate those guys for sponsoring us.
Yeah, it looks really good there.
Also got some Bulldog team sponsors for you guys. That is Alshire Electric, Wellness Physical Therapy, Alliance Propane, and the Plummer Law Firm. Thank you guys for your support as well. We appreciate anything anybody is willing to give us. If you want to sponsor the Bulldogs, hit up Coach Lipwell, and he will get you taken care of.
Absolutely. We definitely have room on that fence for more banners. That's for
right.
Sure. We'll take it. But, yes, again, shout out to everyone who supports Bulldog athletics, especially speaking as head coaches here. We appreciate everything. We are blessed here at Waldron. This is my first year here, but the support from the community and our local businesses is just it's next level, man. I've been super impressed, and I know our kids appreciate it.
All right, while we wait, Coach, we'll go through some scores from some local teams, some not local teams. I'm just going to look on Fearless Friday, and whatever pops out to me, I'm going to go ahead and read that out. I'm trying to find some from our conference.
We should be getting close.
We got Dardanelle is up 28-7 on Little Rock Hall. We played Little Rock Hall last year on homecoming, actually. Lamar is up 35-0 on Huntsville. That's a conference opponent. Ozark up 19-7 on Clarksville, third quarter action. Pottsville is up 10-7 on Heber Springs at halftime. The Dogs are up 14-10.
We can't say that enough right now. That should about cover the conference,
that's
I believe.
Pretty much the conference. I think Mina is beating D-Queen from what I've seen. I don't have an actual score, but I believe I seen that earlier. Let's see.
Got
here.
a Mansfield update, or are they in the second? They should be about in the second half now, if not.
Yeah, so the score on Fearless Friday says 6-6. We'll see if Coach Lipwell or Coach Merritt can get us updated on that one. Boonville beat Podo 14-10. Boonville, a local town. Some scores for you guys.
Yeah, I'd also like to take this time, too. We've got our new sports medicine team down here on the sidelines. They spoiled our kids in our practices, preseason practices. Definitely they would love for us to give a shout out to their lead sponsor. That's River Valley Primary Care. Dr. Nathan Bennett is the lead sponsor for that. It's been a great addition to our athletic programs. They've been working their tails off. We've got great kids participating, great leadership.
Coach Adams, anything she touches just turns to gold, I feel like, Coach. She's done a great job. Everybody's taken care of. I've got a score update for you guys. Bismarck is up 35-31 with 1:27 left to play in the fourth. And they've got the ball, 4th and 1, going to be a big play here.
Yeah, man, that's been a great game. That game is not disappointed.
It's not. I'm spitballing here, Coach, but I think Bismarck was ranked 8th in 3A, and then Mansfield was ranked 10th or 11th or somewhere around in there.
It's where you want to look. I think I saw one earlier today. There's multiple publications out there, but I think I saw 6 and 4 possibly.
Okay. Yep. Mine was from Hootens. I think I saw the one you're talking about from Arkansas Sports Network, who's actually broadcasting the game there this week.
That's it. Yeah, I think those are fair. I mean, those are two teams that got a lot of talent back, and man, it's just fun. Like, it's so glad high school football is back. Missed it a lot. Then you got matchups like that, and week zero or
week zero
technically, whatever. So man, that's good football.
That's awesome.
But you know where else there's some good football tonight?
Right here, baby.
Right here. Your Bulldogs had a very good first half. Not perfect. A lot we could clean up. I know Coach Milholland addressed that at halftime. Get some stuff cleaned up. I think we found some success on the ground there to close out the half. Love to see us build on that.
I agree.
We're approaching kickoff.
While we wait to kick, I got to shout out one more set of people, or two more sets of people. First off, the Chain Gang. They've done a great job tonight, especially Raymond Espinoza.
That's our guy.
He came up here earlier, so I definitely had to give him a shout out. Thanks, Raymond. I also want to shout out our awesome people up here in the press box.
So many.
Connor does a great job announcing. Mr. Jet does a great job running the clock. Everybody else just does a great job up here. There's too many people doing great jobs to just name all of them.
It's a well-oiled machine for sure. Got a little squib kick there to start the second half.
Paris Kid bobbled it a little bit, recovered, picked up some positive yardage. He's going to start at about the 40.
Yeah, that's good. We've definitely given them better field position in the first half, so that's okay. We can live with that.
That's right.
Looks like they're going to put it down at the 39.
The old D-Queen spot.
This is I feel like I've said this a lot now. Really is a huge series right here. Coming out of half, Paris is going to be motivated. They're down 14-10.
That's right. They got a big stop to end the half, so you hope that momentum doesn't carry over for them. We're going to hand it off to number 22. Cody Mays is going to be in the backfield.
Ran a little split bag. Number 5 is out there trying to lead the way in backside pressure pursuit from Cody Mays. And there's a couple other Bulldogs ready there to finish it off too. Love seeing us fly to the football right there.
Is it too early to say corned beef sandwich, or should I
save it?
All right, I'll save it.
We'll save it. We got some big fellas up there. We'll save that
one
for.
Plenty of time.
That's right. We could use one right here. Second down.
Yeah, it's not going to hurt my feelings. He's going to be back to pass. He was open. Quarterback threw a little sidearm pass and overthrew him a little bit.
Yeah, we got a little bit of pressure there, not a lot, but he might be seeing ghosts. From that first half, we started to get a little pressure. He kind of rushed that throw. He certainly had that little 5-yard out there to his receiver, but just a little out of reach. We'll take it. 3rd and long, Coach.
Seeing Hondo Grano everywhere he goes.
Hey, that's
now,
right.
Coach.
Hondo coming off that edge. This will be a great time right here, too. Pistol formation.
He's going to drop back again. Garrett Morris is going to be back. It's going to be a screen look. Aiden Allen's going to make some contact. Got to wrap up. Great job by 13, Colin Fielding. But he's going to pick up a first down right there.
Churning those legs, man. Found a way to get a first down.
We had some good initial contact, missed a couple tackles, and it ends up biting us in the rear end.
Yeah, some arm tackles there. We're reaching and grabbing. We got to bring those hips, get guys down. It's a good play call. It's all right. We'll live to see another down here. First down, pistol formation, inside zone right there, breaking tackles. We're arm tackling.
He's going to get outside. A little shoelace tackle by Cole Bailey got him stumbling, or he might have went all the way.
That's too much green grass out in front. Again, arm tackling. We got guys there, Coach. Like, we're getting there. It's just a matter of, driving those hips, get somebody on the ground.
Right.
We did a pretty good job of that in the first half. Love to see us bounce back here.
And number 5 is coming alive for Paris.
There he goes again.
43 yards. There he goes again. Picks up another 10, 53 yards.
Coach, I'm tired of saying it, man. There's another arm tackle. We're right there. We've got guys there that he is a load. Now, let's give credit to him. He's a good football player. But, man, love to see, too, a couple more guys get there to the ball, see if we can get some more hats there. Split back formation again. Takes a snap. Outside zone, 22, 5 leading the way. We're stringing it outside. He's starting to turn the corner.
They're getting upfield. 22 and 5 are coming alive. We expected that coming into the game. They're essentially almost the same player, same build, same skill set.
Look like twins out there. Now, that was a good tackle right there. I didn't see quite who made that play, but there's still too many yards right there. It looks like it's going to be 2nd and 3 or 4.
They're known for taking shots in single coverage at number 1, but they're going to keep feeding the
inside
beast.
Zone.
Good job.
We're there and just, man.
Chris Allen got in the backfield a little bit.
Great job. Yep, good penetration. We're there and just can't get them down. Of course, like we said, those are the 2 talented backs, and right now their hair's on fire. They know they need to go punch this in. They're running hard. Man, slip through. They got a first down off that run. Looks like we're going to be 1st and 10 from the 14, 13.
That's going to change. Looks like we're going to jump offsides right there, Coach.
Those hard counts. We need to be disciplined.
Call's going to be offsides against the Bulldogs. Call's going to be offsides against the Bulldogs.
That's going to make it 1st and goal, Coach. Looks like you're going to spot the ball at the 8-yard line. 1st and goal from the 8. Time to bow up. They're throwing a punch. We got to punch back.
Yep. Man, I was expecting 22 right there. He's going to keep it.
8, little side shuffle. Man, just got the edge on us.
Yeah.
Kind of stutter step, froze us a bit, and was able to get around the edge.
Going to be 2nd and short.
Yeah, looks like he got it down to the 3-yard line.
5's walking onto the field. I think he's expecting a touchdown right here, Coach.
Yeah, if you're Paris, you're definitely looking at those 2 backs. And looks like we got it.
We're going Wildcat. They ran that earlier. 5 kept it. Took it right up the middle.
Yep, and he's doing the same thing.
He's going to follow the
ball's on the ground.
Let's go. Get up.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
We got it?
We got it. It looks like we got it.
Yes, sir. Bulldog football.
Big Aiden Allen swallowed that football up like a corned beef sandwich.
Now you can use it, Coach. That's the
it.
perfect moment right there. Man, you look at the Wildcat formation. They had some success, but when you put in a new guy handling the snap, those things can happen right there.
You're a little antsy because you scored on it earlier.
Oh, you can see him leaning. He had end zone on his eyes and on his mind. But there's your Bulldogs. Little fortunate bounce. A couple of dudes booting it around, Coach. We're standing up, trying to see who came out with it.
You mentioned it, though. They hit us early, and we came back and punched right back.
Punch back. That's right. Let's go.
Let's get a drive going now.
Huge stop.
Cluthy's going to roll out left.
Ooh.
He's going to cut back to the right.
Good find.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be.
Turn up. Is that Jaron?
Jaron Howe.
It's Jaron Howe. Great job.
Going to pick up about 15 on the play. Big first down. Gets us out of our own red zone down there. We got a little bit of room to do a little bit more.
Great job by Cluthy. He is intentionally was supposed to be a rollout to the left. They once again got great edge pressure, made him reverse field, turn back, but kept his eyes downfield, Coach. Found a receiver. Way to sit down Jaron in the open spot and make a play.
Oh, yeah. Tons of pressure coming from Paris. Handoff's going to be to Keegan Lynch. He's going to cut upfield and pick up some positive yardage.
It's a good cut right there. That's a good first down run. Looks like we're going to be about 4, almost 5 yards. Solid 4 yards right there on first down. Man, there we go. There's weapons, Coach. We let different guys touch it. I love sprinkling Keegan into the backfield because he's a one-cut guy, man. And
seen some success with this formation, but I wouldn't mind seeing the beach formation here.
Absolutely. We got an H back in there now. I think that's Cole Bailey there with his hand in the ground.
He's going to lead block
That's
for
right.
Cluthy on the quarterback keep. Positive yardage for the Dogs.
Yeah, it looks like Cluthy's going to get another solid 4 yards. I think we're going to be a yard shy.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, it's where you want to be.
That's
You've
right.
been in a lot of third manageables, but this is super manageable.
Super.
3rd and 1 with the weapons we got. Put those shoulder pads down and gain this tough yard and keep those chains moving.
I wouldn't mind seeing Cluthy keep it again and pick up those extra yards. He's been great in these short down situations.
No doubt. I love the design there, getting Cole Bailey there as a lead blocker. You're used to him toting it, but let him get out there and lead the way.
That's right. Cole Bailey's going to get the rock like you said.
Woo.
He's going to get stood
He's
up. He's
fine,
going to keep
Coach.
those legs pumping.
Yes,
He's going to get
sir.
first down.
Woo! Man, he runs so hard, Coach. Keeps them legs churning. I mean, we were probably stopped for a 1 yard loss on the initial contact, and then he ends up gaining, 4, Coach, out of that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're to the 45-yard line now.
Big chunk of yardage.
That's huge. That's 2 back-to-back first downs now. Chains moving. We're possessing the ball.
Got some momentum.
Man, you love to see plays stack up in drives, too, because that defense, they start breathing a little heavier. Here's the beast formation.
Got him
You love
right
to
where
see
you
it.
want him, the beast.
Oh, there's the
There's
reverse.
a reverse. There's going to be a flag. Yep, I think it's going to be in the area of holding.
Yeah, that was thrown pretty quick. Hate to see yourself get behind the sticks on first down, but
kills a little bit of our momentum too, but we've been here before.
We've been here before. We've got plenty of weapons, plenty of options, push it down the field.
Chop block.
You don't see that one much anymore. That's been outlawed for a while now, and man, that official was on that. He threw that one pretty quick.
While we're back in the marker up, I just want to shout out Raymond again.
He's
doing a great job over there.
Absolutely. Man, hate to see him have to walk that far. It is first and very, very, very long. Looks like 25 yards to
First
go.
and 25. Quick
Back
math.
to the spread formation. Got trips here to the short side. Got a little play action,
Bubble
little
concept
bubble to Fisher Brown. Yeah, not much going there. Might get a couple there, Coach.
There's going to be a little bit of extracurricular stuff from number 0 on Paris.
Yeah, they got some emotions flying a little bit. They're in a position they didn't quite expect to be in. So, like you mentioned earlier, we got to keep our composure. We've been in a couple of those situations now.
Coach Merrick has informed me that Eli is 6 for 11 on the night. How much yardage we got, Coach? We'll get back to you. Eli's going to take the snap.
I got a pre-snap penalty.
Pre-snap penalty. All right.
Yeah, Raymond's not out there by himself, Coach. So
That's right. We got 2 new guys. We got Mike Richardson, Michael Mahar. We also got Charles Dickens and Jamie Newman out there. Those guys do a great job.
Out there to keep Raymond in line, right?
That's right.
It takes all of them to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Man, we appreciate our volunteers. Chain Gang, that's a group that doesn't get the praise they deserve. They make things go. We couldn't play this game we love without them.
Cluthy's going to take the snap and drop back again, rolling out to his right a little bit. Yeah, Levi Brown over the middle, little underthrown. Levi would have taken a shot if he caught that.
Yeah. Man, that's where that first.
Cluthy has about 70 yards on the night from his 6 for 11.
White Hat is calling Coach Milholland over. I'm not sure what this is about. You don't quite see this very often without a penalty being thrown. I guess this would be an official timeout. You know what? I think, Coach, it might be – things are getting a little chippy. He might be trying to get ahead of it and talk to the coach. Third in the country mile. It's 3rd and 28 now, it looks like.
5:10 left to play in the third.
This is one of those where you like to get some yards, and then, I mean, obviously you love a first down, but if you can just get another 10 to 15 and
give us a better punt to flip the field, I agree.
We know Eli can definitely flip the field for you. We're going to look to push it downfield.
Oh, he's got him. A little overthrown. He had him. Keegan was open over there.
Man.
That's the shot I like to see. Yeah, I like it.
Keegan coming up a little lame. He's jogging now. He's good. Yeah. I think he just had a hard fall. He really laid out, tried to make a play there.
That's right.
I don't know. I think I've seen that cramp wobble before out there.
Cramp wobble.
Yeah, I think he needs to
landed straight on the toe bone maybe.
Yeah, he's going to get stretched out a little bit.
Yeah.
That's what that is. Cluthy takes a snap. Good.
Another good punt.
Such a weapon.
Going to take a Bulldog bounce again. Once again.
Oh, yeah, very good bounce at that. We're rolling inside the 30.
Great coverage by Hondo.
Absolutely, yeah. No, that number 3 back there, he would have loved to have a chance, but our coverage team got down there, led by Hondo. No chance. Man, I need a little math on this one, fellas. How far did that punt go? Quick math. Come on, math teacher.
I don't teach math anymore, man. I'm not.
It's we got a hold of it. Obviously, got a good roll there. But hey, once again, flip the field. That's important. Ran some good clock off that too. We're sitting at 4:34 left in the third. It's the Eagles football. Looks like they're coming back out in that pistol formation. Doubles look.
Be a quick pass to number 3. Good block by the receiver on the outside.
Yeah, I like to see yellow flag. Oh, we got some extracurricular down there. Yeah, there we go. Man, it hasn't quite gotten to that point yet, like it just did. But there's been spots where you could see this coming. We said it a few times now. It's going to be very important that our guys keep their composure because that's probably not going to be the last.
I agree.
We see of that tonight.
I think that was Copeland that got hit.
Yeah, but I think senior Hunter Copeland took the brunt of that extracurricular activity, but he's a tough guy. He's going to be all right.
Yeah, he's fine. There wasn't much to it. Just a little over-exaggerated. We'll definitely take it. That's going to negate that quick pass that they had. Almost looked like Coach probably first down yardage. Close
I think
to.
So.
But nope, scratch that. We're going to move it back. Yeah. Looks like we're trying to get the chains set, but it's off. Hopefully the white hat notices that and we fix that. It should be
first and 25.
And they're I hope Coach Milholland saw that. Go
deep
ball.
Pass. It's going to be dropped by number 1.
We got a penalty.
That's great
incredible.
coverage.
Was that Colin?
That is Colin Fielding.
Attaboy. You're not going to outrun Colin very, very, very often.
No, sir.
We do have a flag here in the backfield. I'm still trying to figure out what happened with the chains.
Me too.
It should be first and 25.
Yeah, I'm thinking that should have been.
People aren't arguing about it, though. I mean,
is it from the count the play and then back it back from that? Okay.
Yeah, that is true. The runner was already down.
You would have thought my personal foul should have been 15. I don't know. We'll let it go. But, yeah, another penalty there. We're going to back them up regardless. Really proud of Colin there on that coverage.
Great
there, Coach.
Coverage,
They've got some weapons. They're going to take shots, and Colin was step for step.
Speaking of steps, that official took quite a few backwards right there. I love it.
We'll take it. Keep it on.
70 penalty yards for Paris.
Coach Merrick just told me there's
screen game again.
Oh, yeah.
Great job,
Jackson Brown. Let's go.
Ooh, he got underneath that lead block and made a play.
Oh, yeah. That's 70 penalty yards for the Paris Eagles tonight, Coach. That's affecting the game for them. They had a first down, like you said, and now they got second and long.
Absolutely, especially early in the season. That plays a big factor. Man, you love to see a sophomore right there. He's seen that play a few times now. He read it perfectly, got underneath the big block, and made a play. Second and long
that
for the
speaks
Eagles.
Volumes to me on the game prep for this week. They knew that was a weapon for Paris, and you can tell Jackson Brown took snaps at that in practice.
Well prepared. Got pressure off the edge.
Get him.
In his end zone. He's going to get it away, throwing it downfield to
Triple
receiver.
coverage. He's going to catch it.
Whew, what a catch there by number 0 for the Eagles. Good pop there, too, for him to hold on. Cole Bailey there tried to jar it loose. Coach, we had pressure.
We did.
The quarterback's rolling in his end zone back there and is able to get his eyes downfield. It's all right.
Tempo here from the Eagles.
Yep.
Handoff's going to go. Oh, no, play action going to be thrown out of bounds.
Great read. I can't tell who our corner is over there. Is Branson
I think
back?
it's Branson.
Branson? Yeah, he blew that up.
He got shaken up early. I think he honestly ran that kick back and maybe played 1 or 2 snaps and then sat the entire first half.
Man.
Good to see him back out there. He made big plays in the scrimmage last week.
Very good to see him out there. He's definitely one of our better athletes. Good size over that corner. He definitely blew up that screenplay.
He cannot hit a jump shot, though.
Oh, Branson. Good play.
Great job.
Good pursuit.
Great job.
Yeah, speaks a lot to our IQ that we can see some plays and start to adjust and make those adjustments to make plays. Starts with that linebacker core right there. Way to run to the football. Man, Coach Jackson is early favorite for defensive player of the game. That's for sure. He's made a lot of plays tonight.
We mentioned it last week. He moved up last year as a freshman and led the team in tackles. Our Week 10 matchup against
roll
Meta.
out.
Yeah,
there we go. Is that Morris again?
That's Garrett Morris.
Got his hands on it. That a boy. Whew, that's a big play right there. He had a guy there in the flat, Coach. But, man, that pressure off the edge and the awareness to get your hands up and bat that down. It's going to be 4th down. Eagles look like they're getting in punt formation.
Big stop.
Great stop right there. Cole Bailey's back to receive this punt. I don't think he's got an opportunity to return one yet, Coach.
I'd love to see him run up and get it. He let the one bounce in front of him. Oh, he's going to
He's got this one.
catch that one.
Oh!
Come on.
He's going to throw it.
Hit.
Throw it!
Find it. There we go.
Thank you.
He had to dig in the pockets for that flag.
Pulled his keys out of his pocket, piece of gum, then finally got to that flag down there.
Pressure was on to find that flag. But the whole stadium knew that was coming. Good grief. We called a fair catch from 15 yards back, run up, catch it, and then, Coach, 2 seconds after he catches the ball, they fly in and hit our guy.
I lost sight of about this half of the field from all the people in the bleachers standing up. I mean, it was very, very obvious.
I'm telling you, the pressure was on that official to pull that flag out. It's all right. He found it. There's a little conversation. I'm curious to see what the conversation is.
Yeah, I don't really know what there is to conversate about.
There we go. Yep.
But once again, way to keep our composure.
Absolutely.
Something big here is clock management. I want to possess the ball as long as we can here, get to the 4th quarter with it, punch one in, make it a 2-possession game going into the 4th.
Man, this is a huge spot. We get to start with the ball on the 49. There's some tempers flaring over there. They're in a position they didn't quite expect to be in. If you go punch this in right here, if composure's an issue for them right now, you go score right here, and you're sitting in a good spot headed into the 4th. Beast. Beast.
Handoff's going to go to Cole Bailey.
Woo, he hit that hole, Coach. It's a good run.
He's fired up after that hit, Coach.
I don't know if you noticed, but Eli gave him a nice little pad, little boost pad, little push. Not that Cole needs much help. He sure accelerated through the hole right there. Quick to the ball. Same thing again.
Oh, my gosh. What a tough physical run from a tough kid.
Yeah, Cole, he's got to be that guy for us this year. He's got to be that workhorse, that guy you turn to. I love to see us run the football like this. Paris has done it to us a couple of times on their possessions, try and run it, move the sticks, and here we are. We're throwing our punches.
Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth.
That's right.
Staying in the beast. Cluthy's going to drop back out of it this time. It's going to be a flag.
Oh, good ball.
Good ball.
Maybe a miscommunication on the route, but there is a flag. This has hurt us a a few times tonight, Coach. First down, and you get a first down penalty.
That's right.
It's hard to.
What do we
I'm
got?
not sure why.
They let him play illegal shift.
Illegal shit.
Interesting.
I don't think anybody moved.
Yeah, I didn't see a whole lot of movement there.
You don't
Curious
tend
to see.
Yeah, and you don't tend to see it played out. So, at least this one's just the 5-yard variety.
Oh, yeah. What's that put us at, Coach Merrick, as far as penalty yards go?
60.
We're up to 60 penalty yards, so a tad under the Eagles. But, I mean, you cut those in half, we're in good shape.
Yes, like we said, a lot of them come on first down. Still in a good spot, though.
Staying in the beast. It's going to go to Levi Brown. There's going to be pressure in the backfield. He's going to be brought down behind the sticks. There's going to be a late flag.
Yep, interested to see what this is.
It looks like some extracurricular on the far sideline. I saw Paris kids and Waldron kids throw some hands in the air. That's never a good sign.
Yeah, you watch that official, too. You watch how they throw the flag. Anytime they throw it about 30 yards straight up in the air, it's normally something extracurricular.
That's right.
Let's just hope that this falls towards them. No. Wrong way on that one.
He didn't have to dig in his pocket for that one, Coach.
Nah, he found that one pretty quick. Here we go, pushing ourselves back, Coach. We're our own worst enemy on this drive.
That was the first time tonight that we've lost our composure.
Yeah, I didn't even see what happened.
I didn't either.
You got to figure it's probably one you talked about earlier where they might have pushed us, and then we're the last one to get seen. Retaliation type. We got to cut that out.
It's human nature. You can only take that so much before you got to respond.
Hey, just find it in between the whistles. Whew, this might be as far as we've been all night. I think it is. 2nd and 30, according to the scoreboard.
Cluthy's going to roll out to the right here. He's going to throw a short pass. It's going to be
catch.
caught by Jaron Howe.
Man, Jaron's got some good hands, Coach. That's a good shot by that safety coming up and sticking him in the bag, but to hold on to it, really good hands.
Yeah, this is his first year to play in a little while.
He's showing up for sure. Still got a 3rd and very, very long. I love, too, that, you completed the catch, clock's moving, you're under a minute now in the 3rd quarter. It'd be nice to have another play here, keep it in bounds.
Here we go. He's looking to the short side of the field.
Getting pushed out of bounds.
Yeah. What a catch.
He caught it. Are they going to give it to him? He did, but he was forced out. But is that what the rest going to call?
Yeah, so this is going to be really interesting right now because our receiver was definitely being pushed and rode out of bounds, and then we fought back inside. He's showing it. What a play, Coach.
Great play.
Incredible job by Fisher to fight through all that contact, but then what a ball by Eli. Put it in position.
That's right.
For his guy to make a play.
I don't care what you do to me. I'm going to catch this football.
Absolutely. He had that mindset. You love to see that. Whoo, that's a first down, Coach.
Got me up here tapping my head.
Yeah, you like to see that.
Cluthy's going to keep it. He's going to get some green grass, pick up a first. No.
That's
about
a good
5-6 yards on first down.
That's a great run on first down. We're 2 seconds, 1 second. We're approaching 4th quarter with a Bulldog lead.
And that's what we talked about. We possess the ball the last 4 or 5 minutes of the 3rd, keeping it going into the 4th. We could eat up a good chunk of the clock right here. I think we got 2 possible first downs before we have to score it.
Yeah, we're in a good spot. I think we're going to go to a commercial real quick, and then we'll have the 4th quarter.
Stop on in, rain or shine, to Rock Cafe 7 days a week. The Tall Tales and breakfast start at 5 a.m. The lunch buffet starts at 10. Whether you're bringing a hot date or a bunch of hungry boys, we have a friendly staff ready to serve you a delicious meal. Conveniently located on Main Street in historic downtown Waldron, Arkansas. Think like a Bulldog and come clean your plate with us at Rock Cafe. Go Bulldogs.
Don't let buying your next car be a headache. Try the all-new Sparks Auto Pre-Owned in Fort Smith. Sparks Auto makes buying easy with 100% approval. Pick out your vehicle, get instant approval, and then drive away. Plus, all Tyson Food employees get $500 off the down payment. Shop online at buyfromsparks.com or stop by and take a test drive. Sparks Auto Pre-Owned, located where Towson Street and Zero meet.
West Fraser Mansfield is a southern yellow pine sawmill located in northwest Arkansas on the Oklahoma-Arkansas border. The mill produces a variety of products from 2x4s up to 12x12 timbers in lengths from 8 foot to 20 foot. The mill ships products from California to Rhode Island and from Chicago.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We're back on the ball, the 21-yard line.
2nd and 5, 2nd and 4. Handoff's going to go to Keegan Lynch. He's got some
good
room
cut.
out there. Great move on the outside.
That a boy. That's going to be first down yardage for sure.
That's right.
Oh, yeah. He got more than I even realized, Coach. I'm looking diagonal at the sticks, but clock is moving. We're at 11:49 in the fourth quarter.
We can still pick up a first down before we score it to manage the clock even more.
Good point, Coach. I like that, especially the way that we can run the football. Man, you
just chip
get a
away
first
at
down
it.
right here is almost as good as scoring.
Oh, yeah.
Just keep that clock moving.
That's right. Oh, a little counter action. He
Tried
kept
to run a little counter there. He still can't bring him down. Eli's a tough kid. But good read by the Eagles. Got to give them credit for staying home right there. Good play call. I like it. All you needed is one dude to bite, and Eli's walking in from the backside. Hey, good thing, too, is clock's still moving.
Clock's still moving.
About almost at 11 minutes left in the fourth.
Oh, yeah, we ran 2 plays and ate up a full minute.
Yeah, that's what you want. It looks like we're going to get back in the beast formation.
I like it.
Yep, absolutely.
You're going to let that play clock get nice and low too, Coach.
It's an interesting spot for us, too, because we got some kickers where we'd be possibly in range.
True. Handoff's going to go to Cole Bailey. Way to cut up field, keep those legs churning.
Tough little run there. Got right at the 10, maybe slightly inside the 10. Yeah, it looks like they're going to spot him at the 10-yard line. You're looking at a 3rd and 8. What are you doing here, Coach? You trust maybe quick
Cole Bailey.
Cole Bailey. All forms, fashions. Hand it off, out of the beast. Oh, I got to quit. Give us 5.
Who went first?
I'll take 5. I feel like they went first.
Absolutely. I think I saw a blue helmet jump across that line. Yep, there we go.
That's my guy right there.
Whitehead passed up. He isn't even looking to the side. He's going to call that one. He saw that one like we did.
90 penalty yards for the Eagles.
Man, Coach Merrick just made a good point. That is now 90 penalty yards there for the Eagles. And here we are in 3rd and 3. This is where we live, Coach. We got guys for this situation right here.
Cole Bailey.
Cole Bailey. Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Woo! Love how we got on the football and went and punched it in. Great job, guys.
That's going to make it a 2-score game.
Cole's second touchdown.
Cole's second touchdown of the night.
He's got 84 yards.
84 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns. 13 carries. Played defense, tackles, deflections.
Here we go with the swinging gate again, Coach. You know, we threw it out here real quick, tried to squeeze it in, try to get 2. There's 5 or 6 options out of this. Well, Keegan's running on late here. I think he's got the 2. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and kick it. It's 20-10. Your Bulldogs have the lead with 9:56 left to play. Love to see Keegan knock this one in. Good snap, good hold. Kick is going to be good. Yes, sir.
Just like a jump shot, baby.
That's right. That's just pure, man. That's big time. What a drive. I also want to shout out our offensive line coach. This 3rd and 3 is one of the biggest plays of the game. We've had struggles at times running, having penetration in the backfield, but we blocked that up, and Cole basically walks in.
He did, untouched.
Great job of stepping up in the clutch and opening a hole for a stud. Cole doesn't need much.
Really good clock management, too. We ate up about 6-7 minutes of game clock on that drive from the 3rd quarter leading into the 4th. Paris is going to have to go quick here, being a 2-possession game.
Yeah, that's huge, Coach. You're inside 10 minutes now. Got the lead. We've not made it easy for them.
We've not.
So they've had to earn what they've gotten offensively so far tonight. Just continue to be solid defensively. Continue to be composed. Be disciplined on those pre-snap penalties, jumping off sides, hard counts. It's a good spot.
What are you thinking on the kick right here? Keegan had a really good kick. His first kick, the little squib, onside look, and then the second one, not so great. Do you think he gives it the full foot this time? You think
we need to give it more foot than last one. The little dribble right out in front. They do have weapons, so I like the approach and the concept here of not getting it to their guys because they got weapons. You're looking at their best weapons back there. Keegan approaches the ball.
Much better.
There you go. A little bounce.
It's going to go to 22, running back.
And he's got a hole,
some open
Coach.
Grass.
Run to the football, fellas. There you go. No,
he's going to stay alive.
Arm tackles.
The kicker's going to make the tackle there. That is not what you want to see.
Man, that's a heck of a return by that young man.
It looks like Keegan's cramping again as well.
Yeah.
Which, being sick last week, I mean, it's tough to come out and play all these snaps like that.
It's gonna take a couple weeks to battle back and get his conditioning back underneath him. But they didn't score, though. We didn't give up the score. They're going to have to earn it regardless. The ball's going to be on the 33-yard line. Pistol formation.
It's going to be a quick pass to number 10. He's going to get to the outside. He is going to score, Coach.
Yeah, that
too fast. We talked about clock management, and that kind of goes out the window almost at this point.
That's what we've avoided all night is giving up that really, really big play, and then there's two back-to-back with the kick.
We saw that late in their scrimmage against Charleston, though.
Yeah, they're not going to quit. That's for sure. They came back from a 13-0 deficit in that one to score. That score there. Looks like they're going to go for two.
Go for two. Hard count. If they get two here, they can settle for a field goal to tie it. Their kicker has proven that he can knock those down if he needs to. So it's a big, big play right here. Pass, number 6 is going to be open in the back of the end zone. Going to be good on the 2-point conversion. It's a very big play. We keep talking about clock management. It really is going to play into our favor here if we can possess the ball for a long time and punch in a score.
Yeah, you hate to see us give up a quick score like that, but at the same time, their defense is going to have to hurry back out on the field. You hope that we've gotten into those legs a little bit. That's where you impose your will, Coach. If we're going to be that hard-nosed, run the football down your throat type team, this is where it should show up, late in the fourth quarter right here.
See how hard we punch back.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's early season, obviously. It's a good place to find out about your kids. How tough are you? Like you mentioned, we punch back. When they punched us, we punched back. Here you go, too. You're looking for the Eagles here. What do? You kick it deep? I mean, they got a good kicker, but we got some weapons here. We could return this thing, too, and get ourselves in good
We really haven't had too many opportunities for a big play like that in special teams.
Love to see one right here.
You would also hate if you're Paris, though, to give us short yardage field position-wise.
Here we go. Blowing the play in now. Kicker approaches the ball.
It's going to be a deep
kick.
He's got a boot. Fisher Brown's going to receive that.
I thought he called fair catch.
Oh, way to bounce back and cut back upfield.
He's fighting.
We're going to get to about the 21, 22-yard line. That's decent field position, especially if we're going to try and eat some clock here, Coach, and just pick up first downs.
Yeah, now if you can move those sticks, longer field would be good. Definitely burn more time. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to 1 or 2 play touchdown.
Me either.
We'll take it out we can get it, but big thing here is, and when we've had success, is let's not hurting ourselves with pre-snap penalties or personal foul penalties, any of those things. Need to be very disciplined here.
Here we go. Back in the beast. Handoff's going to go to Cole Bailey. Going to try and cut back upfield. He's going to keep his legs churning. He's still in brought down.
Yeah, no, he's so we're cramping up there. Got a kid with some cramps. Going to try and stretch that out.
That's a trend in week 1, week 0 every year, Coach.
Absolutely. Not sure who that is, but it is definitely, we are in cramp formation here. Got a good teammate there. Is that who's that?
Trying to see if Keegan's on the sideline because I think he would be a prime candidate for it.
He's had a few
He's
already.
up.
He's up.
Okay.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah, well, we take this time to get those cramps worked out. Definitely want to shout out volleyball. They got games coming up this week. Had a great week this past week. Looks like we're gonna be hosting Fountain Lake. That'll be on Tuesday, Coach. Yep, on Tuesday. Got MENA coming up pretty soon. Conference is hitting. I know, like I said earlier, Coach Scantling is really looking forward to conference this year and seeing how the girls carry over this early success.
Oh yeah. It was Garrett Morris, Coach, on the cramp. He's walking off on his own power, so that's good to see.
Yeah, definitely need to get some water in him and stretch him out. We're going to certainly need him on defense for sure.
Yes, that was
really
what I was
good
about
off
to
the
say.
edge for us.
We've got other weapons on the offensive side, but he's been a key component of our defense tonight.
Absolutely. Looks like we might have got a half a yard there on that first down play. They did a great job of clogging it up. I think they've really tightened in their formation against this, trying to take away those A gaps.
It's going to be the reverse. Keegan's going to try and cut up field.
Man,
I think I would have liked to see him keep the edge a little bit longer before he cut up right there, Coach.
Yeah, he definitely cut pretty quick. I couldn't tell if they did a great job, really good job setting that edge and forced it. But like you said, that play is going to be designed to get you outside those tackles and try and get something there on that sideline, and we just couldn't quite get out there.
This is another huge play right here.
They're really bowing up against our beast formation here, really tightening up in the box, trying to take away the inside run game.
Handoff's going to go to Cole Bailey. He's going to cut up field. It's going to be short of the first down.
It is, yes. Looks like we're going to be about 4 yards short, 4.5, 5 yards short. Looks like really tough spot. You got the lead. You're under 8 minutes. Clock's rolling right now.
Looks like we're going to punt.
I think that's the right call.
I agree.
You got Eli, who can definitely flip the field. Defense did give up a quick touchdown, but that's an anomaly tonight, Coach. We've been really good, really made them have to earn everything they got.
Oh, man. It's looking like a false start.
Their coach came screaming down the sideline there to get a timeout. While we take that timeout.
Stop on in, rain or shine, to Rock Cafe 7 days a week. The tall tales and breakfast start at 5 a.m. The lunch buffet starts at 10. Whether you're bringing a hot date or a bunch of hungry boys, we have a friendly staff ready to serve you a delicious meal. Conveniently located on Main Street in historic downtown Waldron, Arkansas. Think like a Bulldog and come clean your plate with us at Rock Cafe. Go Bulldogs.
That marker's been there the whole time. All right, we're back in. Looks like we're in punt formation. It's 4th down for your Bulldogs. High snap, good catch, good hang time. Gonna get a quick bounce out of bounds. Looks like it's gonna go dead at the 45-yard line. Time to bow up, Coach.
Time to bow up. Paris bowed up. It's time for us to bow up.
I think we're definitely going to see tempo. It's going to be huge to have some success here on early downs. If they find any success, they're definitely going to hurry up to the ball.
Yes.
Try and catch us off guard. they've been really balanced offensively. It's hard to guess exactly what they're going to do here. They've got playmakers all over the place, different guys making plays. The run game seems to be really what they've leaned on.
Looks like
tonight.
5 and 22 are both running out there. It's going to be that split look they had a lot of success with in earlier. It's going to go to 22.
Inside
5's
zone.
going to lead block for him.
Good tackle.
Great pursuit.
Jackson Brown again. Looks like he's only going to get about 2 yards on that, Coach. Yeah, 22. Jackson put a shot there on his lower half.
He jumped over the bench.
He's down.
He could be. I think we're in a similar cramp situation.
Yeah, the way he's hobbling.
He's the young man who had the good kick return earlier, and then he's carried the ball quite a bit tonight. Good player. Keegan, being the good kid he is, helping him off.
That's right.
Yeah. Good sportsmanship there, Bo Keegan.
With him being out, you got to assume 5's getting it right here.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I think quick passing game or 5 is your best bet
Quick
right here.
pass.
There
2-5.
Jackson broken down.
Great job, Jax.
Oh, hold on, fellas. Get him down. Drive those legs. There we go.
Looks like
absolutely. We
so
got
much
a lot of Bulldogs running to the football right there. And now it looks like 5 might be down on that sideline.
Yep. Looks like they're going to pick up a yard there. Yeah. 5 is also down. That's their 2 workhorses.
Yeah, he's limping pretty good. They're going to bring a young man in, number 33, into
I don't
the backfield.
think I've seen him all night.
No, this is a tough spot for that young man. So if you know that, I think you can see a hard snap right here. It's 3rd and 7.
You've got single coverage with number 1, it looks like over here.
Good discipline.
I bet they try and take that shot.
Oh, yeah, here's number 1. Fisher, I hope. Yep, Fisher knows. He's ready for it. Good pressure here would be fantastic.
Great pressure. He's going to step up.
No,
ball's loose. Ball's loose.
What did Aiden Allen do, Coach?
Swallowed it up like a corned beef sandwich, baby.
Yes, sir. Attaboy. Great pressure, Coach. We got like 3 guys in the backfield. Quarterback had to step up.
Ball. Second fumble recovery of the game. 3rd time I've got to say corned beef sandwich. I'm pumped up here.
Man, that's awesome, dude. That's really.
We hit them back.
That's
the biggest
really
thing, man. We hit them back. We didn't fold.
First 2 plays of the drive there, you get 2 good licks on their top 2 running backs. Both of them had to come out of the game. They get a little predictable. You know they're going to throw it on 3rd and long, and we got guys stepping up making plays. And don't let that ball get close to Aiden Allen. It's his. Beast formation. Like to see us get on the edge of this a little bit. A little counterplay would be nice. Quarterback keep there. Good tough yards.
Yes, sir.
I think we got about 4. Ooh,
Good job, Levi Brown. That was a great block by Levi Brown.
Well, now that's going to be interesting, Coach. So we had a great 4 or 5 yard run there. Tough run. Levi Brown is blocking his tail off. He old school, exactly how you teach it. You carry your man to the sideline. The play is still live. Fantastic block by Levi, and I think they're going to throw the flag on him. What do you even call that, Coach? Are you too tough?
Yeah, too tough.
Too rough? You got to be nicer on your blocks there.
That's that
NFL concept. You didn't tell him you were going to block him out of bounds.
I mean, what else is Levi supposed to do? He's literally taking his man to the sideline like he's coached to do. He has no idea. It's not vicious. It's not. Yeah,
I think
ridiculous.
I think the appropriate term would be weight room.
Yeah, the weight room showed up right there, and the flip side of that is soft. That is, man, you hate to see that.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, here we are behind the sticks, though. Got to roll out.
He's got Hondo deep. Way to check down.
Right through Keegan's hands there. Hondo, like you said, was definitely open down the field. Man, that changes your whole drive, man. I can't get over it.
You go from positive yardage to behind the sticks. Dude. 3rd and 22, 6:27 left to play. Paris has time, man.
Yeah,
we got to see something here.
He forces to throw the ball, which stops the clock there on that pass. Got trips to the top side there. Low snap.
Cluthy's going to keep it short pass to Cole Bailey. He's going to be hit
Should
on
be
the
inbounds.
catch.
Yeah. Well, all right.
Okay.
Let's just step over our guy. Getting a little fired up, Coach, man.
Both of them hit Coach Hankins right there, and he didn't even feel it, I don't think.
That's weight room, too.
Weight room.
Oh, man.
I'm assuming punt formation right here.
Yeah, you got to. It's 4th and forever. Clock is moving. They whistled that inbound, so
play clock's down to 16. Let it run.
Yeah, you love to see.
Great freaking punt.
You got into that one.
Get down there. That's all right.
Stop it. Yeah.
It's going to be the 23-yard line.
Yeah. Man, that's still a lot of football here. There's been a lot of great plays, but, man, the way Eli's punted the football tonight has really given us a chance, really forced them to take long fields to try and score. Not sure what we have going on here. Well, I missed that, Coach. There are flags on the field. White Hat was talking to the official. They're trying to figure out what's going on. Got a block in the back? That's what he signaled, but he didn't. You would think that would be on. No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's weird.
Yeah, we'll take it. Hey, if one finally went our way, maybe they felt bad and realized they made a bad call on that really good block on the sideline earlier. Give it back to us. Now they're backed up, Coach. Look, we're 11, 12-yard line.
12-yard line.
Whew, this is a huge series right here.
We've seen pressure in the backfield the last time we were on defense. Love to see it again, especially in this position on the field. It's going to be a quick pass to number 3.
Through his hands.
Stops the clock.
Yeah, they're finding something. That's a few times now they try to attack us in the flats. If they complete that pass, they got some good yards. We're just going to have to run to the football and make that tackle. Fortunately for us, that went through his hands, so it's 2nd and 10.
5 is back in the backfield for Paris, Coach.
Yeah, tough kid. Expected nothing less.
Screen concept. That's that tunnel screen we saw on film. 3's going to stay alive.
Wrap up, boys. Man.
I think he spun about 4 or 5 times right there to stay alive.
Looks like they got about 7 maybe even on that. Yeah, 7 yards. So we got a 3rd and 3.
About a yard of spin. Coach Merrick said he'd get dizzy if he did that.
Yeah, he's going to need a play off after that one. This is a huge spot, Coach, because if you stop them here, if they try and go for it on 4th down from this spot, it's still you're forcing a punt if you can get a stop here.
Right. Hondo's going to apply pressure off the edge. They got a man deep.
Good job.
Out of bounds. Great coverage again by number 13, Kylan Fielding.
Man, Kylan is on top of it. He is not – his one job is don't let anybody deep, don't let anybody behind you at that safety position.
Is that a no-fly zone? Is
that
what that's
it
called?
Is tonight.
Yeah.
Absolutely it is. Don't throw it over there to number 13's way. Looks like they're bringing on the punt formation, Coach. That is such a huge play right there.
Huge stop.
Very interesting, too. Take a shot on 3rd and short with what you've done in the run game.
Right. With your 2 workhorses, like we said, were hobbled. I mean, I still would give it to them.
We don't have anybody back, so we're not going to take the chance of
pressure. Yeah,
good punt by that guy, and he's getting an incredible bounce. That ball hit at the 50, and it is rolling inside the 30.
Going to be about the 27, 26-yard line.
Shout out to the punters tonight. My goodness. Hey, but it is our ball. It's Bulldog football. You got 4 minutes and 58 seconds left. Your Bulldogs are in the lead, 21-18. Man, this is what you live for. This is all the extra sprints you do in the summertime. This is all the extra reps you take in the weight room. You've got, especially the style of brand of football that we play, smash mouth, run it down your throat. We got to do that right now. And we've done it when we've gotten out of our way on penalties. Keep those yellow flags in your pocket. Bulldogs, let's do what we do best. I guarantee we're going to be beast, right?
I would think so.
It's coming quick. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we're definitely in beast.
we get 1 or 2 first downs, Coach, we're in good shape.
Yeah, that's great shape.
Handoff's going to go to Cole Bailey.
Good cut.
Great cut up field.
Made something out of nothing. He's still fine,
still
Coach.
up.
Wow, he slipped through that.
He's going to pick up about 5 right there, Coach.
He gets hit with maybe a yard gain and then just fights his way for 3 more yards.
Oh, yeah.
4 yards. See, the sticks are still moving a little bit. Yeah, that's a good solid 4, if not 5-yard gain right there.
Looks like we got another cramp. Big number 71 for Paris is hobbling off.
That big rascal, yep. I'd love to see him out for a couple of plays. He's been a nuisance all night.
That's going to be an open hole for us that Cole Bailey is going to find and
Coach,
take advantage of.
Coach, he plugs 3 holes. That is a large young man. Good football player. He's been a nuisance all night long.
All right, here we go. Back in the beast. I'd love to see Cole Bailey hit those 3 holes that are unoccupied now.
That's right.
It's going to be a handoff to
still fine.
number 16, Cody Mays.
Cody, yes, sir. Look at that.
Great job, Cody.
Imposing our will, Coach.
That's right.
Keep them yellow flags off the field, and we can do a lot of that right there.
That's right. Anytime you need a tough, hard-nosed run like that, I like looking Cody Mays' way.
Put Cody high on that list. That's absolutely correct. This is where the depth of having 3 to 4 guys like that, you can just take turns.
That's right. Love to see us use this play clock right here.
Yeah, we are snapping early.
He's going to go back to Cody Mays. He's going to pick up positive yardage.
Yeah, more. He's still moving,
He's
Coach.
still moving. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
We are driving, folks. Offensive line to get behind and
we
pushing.
had 10 dudes pushing him an extra 5 yards, dude.
Man, you're sitting up here, you're looking at 26 seconds left on the play clock, and you're like, are we going to run this down? No. Blood in the water. We are running.
What's the famous saying?
Football.
Rumbling, stumbling, rumbling.
A lot of those things. Add all of those in there. Well, that's what we're doing right now. This is such a gut check moment right here. You're in the driver's seat. We're at 3 minutes and 13 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Bulldogs driving. Play clock is under 20. It looks like he's aware
play
now.
clock
Yep,
this time. I like it. Maybe give time to let Cody catch his breath, Cole catch his breath.
That is a long time for those young men.
It's going to go back to Cody. Keep feeding the beast.
Yeah, another good run.
Great run. Push.
Thing 2 right here to watch is you got to have 2 hands on the football. They're going to be ripping and stripping.
Clock's going to go down to about 2:35 here to play. Play clock's at about 34. 2nd and 5 for the Dogs, up 21-18.
Great job by Cody. He's going to come out and get a breather real quick.
Oh, yeah. Take your time signaling that play, Coach Hankins.
Absolutely. No rush. Man, this is huge, Coach. You got 2nd and 5. We're approaching 2 minutes left. If you get a first down here, you're really putting Paris in a tough spot with those timeouts and how to use them.
Here we go. It's going to go to Cole Bailey.
Of course it is.
That's okay.
Yep.
3rd and manageable. Clock's running.
We got a couple yards there. It looks like we're going to be about 3rd and 3.
Under 2 minutes on the game clock. We can get it to almost a minute if we let the play clock run. Coach, I got hootie puckers again. I'm excited, dude. Nervous, all of the above.
Yeah, man, this is exciting.
This is what makes high school football so special,
absolutely.
dude. I've been missing Friday nights like this.
This is where it's at. We're at a minute 23 on the clock. You got 11 seconds on the play clock still. We're going to snap a little early. Eli's keeping. They're making him bounce. Man, that's tough.
I think Paris has 2 timeouts left, maybe
They're
one. They're burning one right now.
Man, that's
the clock is still running.
Yeah, I mean, hey, we are at home.
Home field advantage.
You know, hey, I'm sure we're not the only ones who noticed, but yeah, they're putting more time on there. 1:11.
This is a huge play right here. 1:11 on the clock.
It's an interesting spot on the field too, Coach.
It
I
is.
mean, you wonder if have you worked on the coffin corner kicks with Cluthy, trying to pin them in there? If you could pin them, that'd be amazing. But
good.
we've also had some success. I mean, it's not 4th and forever.
Nah.
We're looking at about 4th and 7.
Oh yeah.
There's
We
a lot of
got a
options.
7-yard push from our lineman earlier. I mean,
That's true.
it's doable. I like Cody Mays. I always like Cole Bailey.
Absolutely. Something we haven't went to here in a little bit is a Cole out of the backfield. Just flick it out there.
Yeah.
You know he can make people miss. He might
could do
run
that.
you over. He might juke. He might hurdle, make a play. He's a playmaker. I like the ball in his hands here. Cluthy's made some great decisions on his rollout. He's been able to find, you got Jaron Howell, great hands. Maybe Jaron can sit down in that zone and
True.
we can pick up a first. But regardless, Coach, it's easy to say this is the biggest play of the game right here. You find a way to get a first down in this ball game, Coach.
I agree.
Milling it out is victory formation. Take care of the ball regardless. Make good decisions. Good snap.
Oh.
Yeah, here we go.
I had to let that out. I'm sorry.
Yeah, deep size on this. Here we go. We're in the beast formation.
Coach Merrick's over here trying to hold my hand. He's so nervous. Here it goes.
Go for it.
Cole Bailey. Is that Cole Bailey?
He's still fighting, Coach.
Still fighting.
Oh, he's going to blow it.
That was not Cole Bailey. I'm not sure who that was.
We got a flag on the field, Coach.
Was it Cody?
Or maybe it just fell out. There's definitely – it was on the turf.
That was
The officials walking over.
Cody Mays.
What do we have here?
Way to battle.
White hat.
Conversation.
Strange. It was on –
What do we got?
105.
there's an explanation. White hat's talking to Milholland, trying to tell him how much clock to put. I saw a yellow flag. Did it just fall out of his pocket, or
He might have put it on top of his keys and phone and piece of gum.
Good grief. All right, so the Paris Eagles are going to get the ball with 1:05 left.
One timeout, I believe.
Hey, this is where scrimmage games come and play. We were here
right.
with Murfreesboro. We kept them in bounds. Clock ran out. We're not unfumiliar to this. We got a good test.
It's going to be a
Quick
quick pass. It's going to be
Broken
deflected.
up.
Number 4, Levi Brown.
At the end at 10:30.
Oh, goodness.
Can they still hear us? Can they still hear us?
It should be dead.
Okay.
We dropped the video.
So we dropped the video. We will keep you guys updated as close as we can. 1:03 to play. Coach Liplin's working his tail off to get it back. Number 8's going to drop back in the pocket. Pressure. He's going to step back up. Going to throw a wonky sidearm pass. It's going to be dropped down by number 10. That's going to be 3rd and 10 for the Paris Eagles with 57 seconds left to play.
Coach, wonky is the word. It's kind of like a jump, half sidearm. Looks like we're back on.
Back on. There we go.
I was not looking forward to those ugly messages having to read those. I know y'all
We got those last week. I didn't want it again.
Yeah, we had some technical difficulties on the road. But huge play, Coach. We got 3rd and 10 right here.
The press box is shaking. The home crowd is electric, guys.
Number 1, Coach. We
Number 1.
Fisher's down here. Number 1's
halfback seam.
Yeah,
they ran that.
They burned Charleston in the scrimmage with that. With the same guy. That's number 5 there in the backfield. And Coach, it looks like we might be man coverage because we have nobody in the middle of the field. Trying to get the clock right, it looks like. Clock, the officials are wanting a change.
You want 25 or 40?
Maybe to the play clock. Looks like.
What's he?
Yeah, there's some hand signals out here that I don't recognize because I have no idea what they're asking for here.
55 seconds.
It's like that old country song, Coach, me neither.
All right, looks like they're trying to move the clock back to 59 seconds left.
Golly.
3rd down and 10. Got trips formation down here at the bottom of the screen. Quarterback to the pistol. He rolls out. Pressure.
He's going to stay alive. He's going to throw a ball up the middle.
Yeah,
no one home.
Nobody
Let's go.
there.
4th and 10. 53 seconds left to play.
Man, Coach, if we just would have realized he's standing right there, we could have grabbed him and brought him down. But regardless, He just throws that up. That's
Yeah.
and he's shown that. He's going to just throw it up, and he's going to hope one of his playmakers can run under and make a play.
Right.
Somebody had a chance.
I think they're crazy if one doesn't get a look here.
Yes.
He's going to be targeted. He wants the football. Fisher's down here on him.
You don't have to have a big play right here.
That's true.
You pick up a first down, you burn a timeout, you're in decent shape.
All right,
you show tempo. One has single coverage. They're going to throw it to him. There it is. Hook and ladder. He's going to pick up a first down. He's got grass. He's going to run out of bounds.
And they throw a late
flag.
They're going to call a late hit out of bounds.
Golly.
Got the old hook and lateral. Looks like he got all the way down to the 30. Man, that was that's the old hook and lateral play, Coach. You knew one was going to touch it. Everybody did, and then he laterals it back. Good news, he did not score. There's 43 seconds left.
All right, we're going to bow up.
Got a pretty good kicker.
You're on the 18-yard line. Coach Merrick makes a good point. They do have a good kicker, so they know that they could always get the 3 points here, attempt it to tie the game. We're leading 21-18 with 43 seconds left. Pistol formation. Takes the snap, throws it out quick. Ball in the air. Ball still in the air. Wow.
Yeah, the clock's going to keep rolling.
Coach is calling their final timeout. Coach is calling the final timeout.
That's all right.
That ball is in the air forever.
Yeah.
Good gracious.
I mean, that's a bad but good decision on Paris's part. If you leave that ball in the air, a good chance a Waldron kid picks it up. But on the flip side of that, you catch it, it keeps the clock running. You have to burn your last time out.
That's it.
So, I mean, I assume you have to throw it here to stop the clock if you want to give yourself a chance to get the field goal unit out there and save the ball game, take it to OT.
They're in trouble territory if we have any tackles inbounds. Something early in the game, they hit us with some corner routes. I would look for that because that's thrown to the sideline. Low chance that we could get that tackle inbounds. So look for them to, like you said, push it downfield. And knowing that you have a good kicker, they're definitely going to take shots.
Yes.
That's for sure coming. We just have to know that. We got to know where one's at. Continue to say that. We've done a really good job on him so far tonight. They did lose, it looks like, about 4 or 5 yards there on that play. So it's going to be 2nd and 14 from the 20-yard line. You got a doubles formation, pistol. Quarterback takes the snap. He's dropping back. He's looking down the field. He's throwing it to the sideline through his hands. Good play.
There we go. Good coverage, Fisher.
Great job. Now, that's a good play there by Fisher Brown coming up. Rib shot.
Yeah.
That was a tough hit.
He wasn't holding on to that one, I don't think, if he did get hands on it.
Yeah, they do have a player down. We will go to a commercial break while they tend to him.
We're here to serve, go Bulldogs, and fly the W.
People turn to our specialized rehabilitation care for many different medical conditions. As a patient in our hospital, you're taking an important step in your journey to getting back to being more independent. Because this shared goal is unique in rehabilitation, you'll find care here to be quite different from what you've experienced in a traditional acute care hospital or other care settings. Here, you'll feel much more involved in your own care and the progress that you'll make toward your goals. We know you've made the right choice, as rehabilitation clinical research shows that patients who undergo inpatient rehabilitation following a serious illness or injury can improve their functional outcomes and quality of life. Offering a higher level of care, we can help you reach your goals with comfort, professionalism, and respect.
All right, we are back with you.
That was number 10 for the Paris Eagles, Alex Yang. They got shaken up right there. he is also their kicker that made that 33-yard field goal.
Yeah.
Coach, with him shaking up, you almost have to score it if you're Paris now.
Yeah, they're going to have to give him a couple plays for sure. Shout out to that young man. He's been on the offense, defense, and obviously in the kicking game. You got a 3rd and 14 now.
29 seconds once the clock starts rolling. 8's going to drop back to pass. Got
Pressure,
a lot of time.
He's rolling in
Hondo's
the
going to
back.
get hit in the
Pick.
back.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Coach, we had the game right there in our hands. Great pressure by the front. Quarterback gets hit in the back.
Great job by Hondo.
Man.
We're okay, though. We're good.
Yeah,
it's 4th down. We get 1 stop. We win the game. Let's
Here
go.
comes that young man back in.
I got to stand up again, Coach.
It looks like
they're going to try and kick it.
A 38-yard field goal attempt. The ball is spotted almost middle of the field.
We know it's live ball if it's blocked.
Yeah, this is a huge moment right here.
Call a timeout.
38-yard attempt.
Are we going to ice
Paris
him?
Eagles.
Call that timeout.
Looks like we're going to try and bring some pressure up the middle. Lower snap. The kick is up, and it is good. Right down the middle.
Good kick.
Tough kid. Now the clock is moving. We're going to have to fix that. There's about 18 seconds.
Clock should have stopped.
Clock is still going.
Yeah, 15 seconds. It went through.
I think it was even 18.
Yes.
I think we're
Clock's
close to 18. Clock moved all the way down. I'd love to see them put another 3 up. I think I saw it at 18 when I noticed because I thought I saw
16.
5 seconds. That's what it was whenever we saw it. 1-5.
Okay, so we got 15 seconds on the clock. Get a kickoff. We got time for 1, maybe 2 plays. Coach Milholland still has 2 timeouts, I believe.
Yeah, I think, Coach, I do at least 2, right?
I think for sure 2.
Yeah, I'm trying to recall.
I don't remember if you burned
down.
one in this half or not, but I know for sure 2.
You're in a good spot. You got a couple plays you'd love to see here in the kicking game. If you got some type of reverse or something,
I don't think Paris is going to kick it to us to give us that option, though. I bet it's a short kick. Need to make sure we secure the football.
Maybe we can run up and make a play.
Take a shot at it. If not, go to OT and live to fight another
Tough it
down.
out. I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, you're going to have a chance. This young man has kicked it deep every time.
I think the new rule is you can't tie anymore. You have to play to the end. It used to be only conference games. You have to decide on early.
So, we believe there's a new rule in case our game does go to overtime that you cannot tie. You have got to play it out. Secure that football, Caden Hunt.
Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah.
We're going to secure the football. We got 11 seconds left to play. Are you taking a shot, Coach? Are you sending it to overtime? What are you thinking?
Honestly, I like our chances in overtime. I wouldn't mind us getting in the beast formation, run that little quick reverse. Maybe we can catch an edge, get a good play. Then it opens up.
Just take one decent shot at it. Nothing too risky. Like you said, the little reverse action. Just got to secure the football.
Fully expect. Looks like you got 2 high safeties, so you're probably going to get a cover 4 look. They're going to definitely be watching to get beat over the top right here. So they're going to give us anything underneath. We said it 1,000 times. You get the ball in Cole's hands, magic could happen. I'm okay with either approach. We take the snap. Eli drops back. He's looking down the field. He's going to take a shot.
Oh, Hondo's there.
Hondo's there. What a catch by Hondo. Oh, my goodness.
Second week in a row, dude. Second week in a row.
Now, Coach, the whole thing changes. Now Eli is more than capable of getting you a shot into the end zone. There's 6 seconds left. Hondo did an incredible job of climbing up over the defender and bringing it in. Through contact, holds on.
Dude, I am losing hair as we speak, Coach. I'm going to be shiny on top by tomorrow if this keeps up.
Coach, you got a wedding next week. Next Saturday, our man here, Coach Twigs, is getting hitched. I got to give that shout out right now. He's going to need every piece of hair on the top of that head for that.
I was told I might get spray painted. So pray for me. Hope I keep enough.
I've seen that on a few TikToks, I think. But, man, huge play. You put yourself in position to take a shot.
Golly.
Eli's more than capable of getting it to the end zone, I do believe. Parrish, they're going to drop back. I would expect to see five deep now. 6 seconds left. I mean, really, if you're unsure of arm strength and getting into the end zone, you could throw a quick little out and still have time to throw it in the end zone. It looks like you're getting that same too high safety shell.
I'm standing up again, Coach.
Looks like your typical cover 4. See us attack the seams could be an option right here. Cluthy takes the snap. He's dropping back.
Plenty of time.
Rolling out. He's going to give it a shot. It's going to be a little short.
Oh.
Stuck him in the back.
That's all right.
But, yeah, that's all right. So that'll end regulation. You got your Bulldogs 21, the Paris Eagles 21. Heading into overtime, so like Coach Twiggs was saying earlier, it looks like the old days of ties and non-conference have been done away. We will have a victor tonight.
I'm not 100% sure. Coach Lipham's going to do some research, I think, and clarify for us just to make sure.
Yes, so I do know that in the past it is overtimes have taken place from the 10-yard line. Which, Coach, that fits our style of play. I think they also, though, feel pretty good about their ability to run the football. So
I agree.
Mano a mano here, man. We got to bow up on defense. And
we talked about it pregame. We thought it was going to be a dogfight. And guess what, Coach? It's a dogfight.
Hey, good thing we're some Bulldogs then.
Some Bulldogs, man.
What's cold there?
In the words of the great Coach Merrick.
I need to hear a lot of that when we score here in a minute.
I'm sure you'll hear Coach Merrick on my mic, Coach.
Shout out to Coach Merrick. We didn't have him with us down in D-Queen. He's done a fantastic job. He's a fan favorite of us for sure.
Keeping stats, keeping us entertained, on our toes.
You want regulation stats?
While we wait for overtime, rules, all those things, Coach Merrick's going to send us some regulation stats.
Eli had 149 passing yards.
Eli Cluthy has 149 passing yards in his first game as a senior high Bulldog. A couple really big plays. I'm still blown away at that catch by Hondo at the end of regulation right there.
Cole Bailey got 110 all-purpose yards.
Cole Bailey has 110 all-purpose yards, 2 scores on the night, several tackles, several deflections.
Looks like we're bringing up the overtime rules here. Coach Whipham's on the spot.
I have the AAA handbook in front of me. The NFHS 10-yard line overtime procedure shall be utilized for the purpose of resolving all tied scores. Also, the try for an extra point shall be a part of the overtime procedure in the event either team scores by a touchdown. And it appears as though that the end in a tied score shall be extended for the purpose of breaking the tied score. So we're going to go back and forth. Yep, from the 10, if they score, or if we score and they score, we're just going to keep going back and forth.
And this is exciting. The college rule of the 25 has always been fun, but high school rule from the 10-yard line. I'm talking about smash mouth football, really condensed field.
I got to take all my stuff out of my pockets, Coach. I got to get ready to jump, holler, all that.
Looks like Keegan is going to go out for the coin toss to see who gets the football or who's going to be on defense first. There's 2 Paris Eagles on their way, number 56 and number 1. Heads or tails here, Coach? Where do you fall on this? If you had to superstition here.
I'm a tails guy.
Tails guy.
I'm a tails guy. Tails never fails.
Keegan's got it.
Keegan's got it. I believe.
Keegan would be the guy. I don't put him out there. He's got that kind of luck where he'll just randomly.
Oh yeah.
Coach Millall knows that. I'm sure that's why he sent him out there.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I think we were definitely built for this overtime scenario. Man, both teams are tired. It's been a grind. It's been a great football game, back and forth, tough football. It was almost destined for this, Coach, with the way the play's been.
Yeah, that's right. You could not ask for a better first football game of the year.
Go from the 10-yard line.
No time on the clock.
Yep,
10-yard
time is
line.
irrelevant.
You get a first down. You keep moving.
No, you can't get a first down.
You can't get it.
It's on the 10-yard line.
Yeah, you got
okay,
4 downs to
I got you.
score.
I got you. 4
got
downs
4
to score
downs.
it. 4 downs to
That's
score
the
it.
beauty of this high school overtime rule is 4 downs to score. Sneaky element to this is that we need a touchdown. I don't know how confident we are in our kicking game, but Paris could always kick for 3.
That's true.
They got that in their back pocket. Depends on which
Could
way
come
this
down to
goes.
last night where 2-point conversion is the difference in the game.
Absolutely, it could be. I'll be anxious if we're able to punch it in. Will we go for 2? We're going to kick the extra point? I feel like
I don't know.
There's so many scenarios in this situation. I can't wait to see it play
I feel
out.
like with Paris's kicker, if you're going for the dub right off the bat, you've got to get a 2-point conversion.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you could play it safe and, live to fight another down.
So your Bulldogs are going to start out with the ball. We're on the 10-yard line. You got 4 downs to score. We are in our beast formation.
Oh.
See what we got. Cluthy takes the snap. He hands it off.
It's going to be Cody Mays, I believe,
Yep.
Coach.
Tough.
Look at Cluthy trying to push him through that hole.
Cluthy, he's trying to cut up in there. It looks like we gained 2 on that play. The Eagles have done a pretty good job most of the night of clogging up those A and B gaps in this formation against us. We might get something on the edge. We got that little reverse play. We could see Levi get the edge possibly. They are loading the box, absolutely. If you have a play action out of this, this would be a fantastic time to call that as well. Cluthy's takes the snap. He's going to hand it off again.
Cole
Bigger
Bailey.
hole for
Yes,
Cole
sir.
that time. He's going to get stood up at the 5-yard line.
Blow the whistle.
That gets us to, it's third and goal from the 5. That's where we're at.
Yeah. Halfway there.
That's true.
2 more downs.
You definitely feel like we are gonna go for it if it gets to a 4th down. So you got 2 yards to get, or 2 plays to get 5 yards. We're built for that. That is for sure. Looks like we're gonna stay in the beast formation. Handoff again to Cole Bailey. Hits inside. He's going to get in.
Let's go. He's in the end zone. He is in. No way. No way, dude.
Let's go.
His whole body's in the end zone, Coach.
My goodness gracious,
His whole body's in the end zone.
They're going to call him down. It's going to be 4th and goal. Your Bulldogs are rushing up to the ball. I think you got Eli Cluthy here, Coach. I'd put his nose down.
Yes,
He's going to.
He's going to get in.
Eli made sure to get 5 yards in that time. Hey, Coach, I'm telling you, I'm getting right back on the ball and I'm running that same thing.
Yeah, you might as well.
You got some of their big fellas down on a knee. They're tired. I think Coach is definitely going to leave. Yeah, we're definitely leaving the offense on the field. We won scrimmage at DeQueen with Eli keeping it.
2-point conversion.
Yep.
Same scenario, different week.
You got to think they're expecting it. They have done a pretty good job on the inside. I'm anxious to see what we call here. Much better movement on those last 2 plays, though. We're moving people up front. They're a little more gassed. How tough are you? Here it is.
How tough are you? This is it.
You know what's coming. Can we overpower them?
Uh-oh.
High snap.
He's going to control it.
Oh, he
tries to get outside.
Stuffed. He pitches it. That's interesting. Ooh, they're calling it dead.
He's shaking up too, Coach.
Cluthy.
He's all right.
Yeah, he's tough. He's bounced up.
Gotta have a stop now.
Here's what it comes down to. Your Bulldogs take a 27-21 lead. The Eagles are going to get the ball. Same scenario. They're going to get it from the 10-yard line. They're going to have to score a touchdown. We know that they are more than capable. Their kicker, he's certainly it's high school, so you hate to say automatic, but he's got a higher chance.
33 and a 38-yarder. After he got stuck in the back over here.
Yeah, so pretty much what you have, you got to keep him out of the end zone. You can't give up a touchdown here. 4 downs. 4 downs to get a stop.
Got to
The
put
thing
your
about the Eagles' offense here is they could run it right at you with that inside zone, or
That's
they could
right.
play action and try and flip it out in the flats.
They're going to spread it out a little
Here
bit
comes
more.
some jet motion. They're going to get it out
Number
to the
3,
side.
it's going to be a pass.
He pushed off.
Pushed off. No
Can we
flag
get
on
it
the
off?
play. No
So
flag
I
on
think
the
we
play.
had some hand fighting both sides. We might have been holding on a little tight, and then he certainly pushed off at the end. So I liked the no call right
Yep.
there. Let the kids decide the game. Let the kids make a play.
That was good play call right there, man.
It was.
We got
What's
lucky we got a
crazy is,
stop.
Coach, I think you might could have got the edge if he would just ran.
Yes.
They're trying to get us to jump. It looks like we held on. Whew. We jumped, but we didn't cross the neutral zone. They're going to call a timeout. I believe also rules are you get 1 per overtime.
Yes.
I believe is how that goes. So they're going to burn that one right here, and they're going to go back to the drawing board. It's going to be 2nd and goal, basically, from the 10-yard line.
Oh, are you thinking trickery here from the Eagles, Coach? You thinking 5-22?
This is where you got to give
You got
props.
three shots at it. I mean,
Yeah, you got to give props, to Coach Weaver. He is they got a lot of options. He's got a lot in the playbook. They could hit you with a multitude of different ways. So I think we're probably throwing them all out here right now. What we've had what they've had success against. I mean, that's if I'm Coach Weaver right here, I'm going to what I feel like is our bread and butter. What are we good at? Similar to what our Bulldogs just did to score that touchdown.
That's right.
On their possession. So if that's the case, then I think you're looking for 1. I think you could do. You could run 1 on a slant. You could throw a back fade to the back pylon. You still have 5. 5 is in there at running back.
They've had some success on an out route from him.
That's true. They were giving up a little bit of leverage to the outside right here on some quick outs. Quarterback's looking back. He's looking for number 1. He throws the slant.
Way over his head.
Way overthrown.
Begging for a flag. He's not going to get it.
Yeah, there's no way.
No way.
That's what you call uncatchable for sure. So that brings up 3rd and goal. We're still at the 10-yard line.
2 more stops.
Same thing. They got 2 plays to get 10 yards. They put it in the air a couple of times. You would think they're putting themselves out of position to run the football now.
You might take 1 shot on the ground, but then if you don't pick up any yardage, you got to go back to the air.
I think you're going to see, but you can get the quick pass game. You can see a bubble.
Right.
They're not set for the tunnel, so I think you can see a bubble. You got the jet motion right here. They're looking back. We got backside. We got it. If he calls it a fumble, it's our ball, and the Bulldogs win the game. What is the white hat going to do? Is he giving us the ball? He's asking him if he's down or not. The officials are together.
What a play by Garrett Morris, Coach. We're okay.
Looks like they're signaling 4th down. Garrett Morris off the edge, off the quarterback's blind side, sticks him. We feel like it was a fumble. I thought we recovered.
I thought we got it. Coach, this is the biggest moment of our broadcasting career.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. You got the pistol formation. 8 takes the snap. He's dropping back. He got some pressure off the edge. He's stepping up in the pocket. He feels the pressure.
Win the game.
Great pressure. Great stick. I didn't see who that was. It might have been Morris again. Quarterback tried to step up in the pocket. We stick him in the bag. Ball hits the ground.
I got to say it one more time. Swallowed up like a corned beef sandwich. I got to.
Man, what a game. Back and forth. So many pivotal moments when your defense had to get a stop. They stop them. Coach, they had 4 downs to score. They don't get a yard.
Don't get a yard.
Your defense bows up 4 straight plays and lost yards. That's right. Negative, wrong direction. Your Bulldogs start the season 1-0, Coach.
It's 11 o'clock at night, and people were out here doing jumping jacks, screaming, yelling, hooping, hollering.
Oh, nobody here nobody left this stadium, that's for sure.
I don't think I'm going to be able to go to sleep tonight.
Oh, dude, I'm jacked, man.
I'm going to have to go watch this again.
Yeah, we might mute it. I don't think we want to listen to ourselves, but we might roll that one back.
I yelled so loud at the end right there, I don't even know if you could hear me, honestly.
Audible noise. Man, great time to be a Bulldog, man.
Well, Coach, technically your 2nd game broadcasting for the Dogs. Really your first live action game you couldn't ask for anything more than that.
Oh, definitely not. It's impressive in all levels. So proud of our guys and the toughness that they showed, making big plays. Coach Merrick's over here. He's running out of paper, writing down all the big plays that happened, all the big guys that stepped up and made plays. Shout out again to our home crowd. Man, this stadium was rocking.
Literally.
You could feel it shaking up here in the press box. Shout out to you guys for sticking with us and having to bear with us and our loud noises. And who knows what we sounded like on that last. But we appreciate you guys tuning in. I know you're excited at home, as excited as we are here. Your Bulldogs, that's a good Paris team. Let's say that too. Let's give props to those guys. Those young men are going to win a lot of ball games this year.
Yes.
Coach Weaver does a phenomenal job. Been familiar with him for a long time now, which just speaks volumes to what our boys were able to accomplish tonight.
That's right. Builds a ton of momentum. Going up the road a little bit next week to Mansfield. I hate that I can't be there, but like they said, I'm getting married. I don't think I'll be able to sneak away.
Not getting out of
So, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, that's the voice of your Bulldogs.
The voice of your Bulldogs. Connor McKay's over here still jumping, hooping, and hollering.
We love it.
Love it. Coach Atchley is going to be here with Coach Spradlin next week to bring you guys a game. He's going to come out of retirement. He's probably somewhere drinking a White Monster, jumping up and down right now as well.
Man. He might be out in the middle of our guys out there. They're celebrating. They should.
He's been known to show a little chest hair in situations like this, so we'll see.
Maybe I can keep him contained next week, but I just know if we find a way to go up the road and beat those Mansfield, whatever they are.
We got momentum. They took a tough loss, dude.
That's right.
You never know what could happen.
It's a fun time. It's going to be exciting. Love the confidence that this is built for our guys. You start the season off 1-0. You're going to go play your rival up the road. Mansfield's got a really good team once again. They have high expectations. They're coming off a tough loss, so they're going to be ready to bounce back, looking to bounce back. We gave them a game last year.
We did.
I didn't get to be here, but I've heard enough about it to know.
We were game last year up at halftime, I believe, and then they kind of blew it open in the second half, dude. But like I said, those rivalry games, you never know what could happen.
Oh, no doubt. It's going to be exciting. The vibe, I can't wait to see the kids in school. We get a Labor Day weekend, but then Tuesday, the energy is going to be at a different level, and you love to see it here, man. Shout out to Coach Milholland. First game.
First game.
First dub.
First Bulldog Stadium. Great experience for him. I cannot wait to go down there and dap that man up.
Absolutely.
Give him a big old hug.
Yeah, he's killing it.
So
we're going to, real quick, you got a player of the game you want to give it? Maybe both sides of the ball. We got to.
I mean, Cole Bailey scored 2 touchdowns, but the play of the game for me is Garrett Morse at the end right there, Coach. I don't like singling people out like that because as a whole we played like a team, dude. Everybody had moments, but
you can run the list. You can't forget Hondo. He had the strip sack earlier. You also had a great catch by him. Jackson Brown. I said his name 1,000 times tonight.
Everybody's a player of the game.
It's a team win, both sides of the ball. Shout out defense. They were incredible tonight. Man, we're gonna shut up. I'm gonna get off here
so I can go get Coach Milholland and give him a big old hug. As always, Father W.
Absolutely.
Coach Spradlin and Coach Atchell will see you guys next week in Mansfield. Father W.
Go Dogs.